Yo, shout out to everybody here in the building, man. Welcome to the latest installment of the Graphk and Stu Show, man. I'm your boy Graphk Raider. Big bro, how you doing?
Hey, man. Hey, thanks for having me on, man. It's been a while. It's been too long. You look good. Hey, shout out to PlanetRaiders.com, though, for real.
That was a terrible. That was so. Hey, you know what's funny? That looked like I paid you to do that. That was terrible.
I didn't want to. I kept saying, dude, that film I sent you, dude. I kept saying Raiders Planet. I wanted to.
Yo, that motherfucker Stu looked like he got paid. He said, "You guys, yeah." Shout outs to get the fuck out of here.
Wait, wasted a Graphk. Joshua.
Yo, real quick too, you guys, we got another brother of ours in the building that hasn't been on since last year. A lot of people always ask, where's bro at? It's been a minute. Let's get little bro in the mix. Yo, B, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's goody?
What's poppin', man? What's good? So Stu was just flaming your hairline.
No. Hey, that was off camera, bro. I ain't gonna put him on blast on national TV here.
To be honest, hey, the line is fresh, bro. Stu just hating. He's definitely hating, bro.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Got that.
I guess
that Sacramento County. Line up joint.
The I Street joint. The I Street joint.
What's good, y'all? What's good, nation?
Shout out to everybody here in the building. We got our brother Thor. He said, B. Hey, last time you seen B, Thor, he was probably asleep on your couch.
Bro, I was slumped over on.
Nah, he was probably stealing your couch.
Yeah, definitely trying to yank that bitch out the house. Shout out to Rude Boy. B is in this bitch. Shout out to Austin Brandon. I miss you, buddy. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hey, B, I told you, man, the nation love you, bro. And it's always good to have you come on and shoot this shit. My guy got some wine. He on some real Drake shit right now, bro. That's crazy. That's hey, let's lighten up the place, man.
That OVO crew.
Hey, salute to my brothers, man. It's good to have both my guys on screen. It's been a minute, man. We haven't done this in forever. You know what I mean? So
no, it's been a
hot minute. It's been a hot minute.
I thought you were dead, B.
Bro, I was dead, slumped over on the side of the freeway on I-15.
You're like Lazarus, bro. You arose from the. You came back from the dead, dog.
Shout out to 609. He said, just got accepted. My son has got accepted to Indiana University track team. Added a burner. That's what's up, man. Shout out to our brother 609.
Oh, shit.
That's dope.
That's right. Dude, that's Bloomington. That's right down the street from me.
Yeah. Hey, and I told everybody, man, me and the wife are going to be in Atlanta for the summer, man. And Stu is up the street in Indiana. I know up the street ain't really
it's really not that far, for real.
Yeah, we're gonna get together while we out there, bro. Definitely, man. So, hey, let me ask you this real quick. Me and Stu, we've been live. Oh. Tim said hashtag we booty holing it up all night. Let's go.
Booty hole.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the hashtag booty hole gang. Booty hole gang is in the building. You already know. Salute to the day ones who know what that means. But no, man, I want to ask B real quick because me and Stu have talked about it. We talked about the Jimmy G's and all this other stuff. Before we get into because we're gonna have fun tonight. This is not Raider talk, you guys. We're not gonna do the whole Raider stuff, but I know people want to know what B thinks about what we've done this offseason, right? So what do you think, little bro? And I know we've talked, you know what I mean? And I don't think y'all see, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, right? This shit was comedy. I never got a chance to respond to you either, bro. Let me see. Right here, boom. While they're gone, this emoji. I hate this front office. Signed Jimmy G. Garbage emoji. Fuck this Patriot Way bullshit. I can't stand these motherfuckers. For a third round pick, you can't make this shit up. Garbage emoji and then clown emoji.
Definitely not coming from my phone.
So that is exactly how I feel. I mean, at the end of the day, Josh McDaniels is still unproven as a head coach. At the end of the day, this team was garbage last year. His stint with the Broncos wasn't a success.
He's not like that motherfucker already.
Right. And I kind of read some of the reports on why they got rid of Waller, them giving him that contract extension.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But this is my thing, is like Gruden had already taken care at the end of the day, he had already taken care of an extension with him and got him on a cheap deal. Yeah. So it's like, why go and re-sign him just to get rid of him later? I understand that, you know, he supposedly didn't invite you know, McDaniels to his wedding, right? And then
McDaniels don't care. He was at Mass Crosby.
What are you talking about, B?
And then it was one of those situations where I guess after they re-signed him, that, you know, he didn't go to physical therapy regarding his injury.
Yeah, and it shot a video. It shot a video that shot a music video.
No, well, don't get me wrong. I think that his music is garbage.
Oh, no, but okay. Let me combat what you just said real quick, and let me know what you think it is. Okay, because I agreed, and then I thought about it. Right, I'm like, why would we extend this guy and do all that? I think that actually helped us get a 3rd round pick. The Giants got him wrapped up for the next.
Yeah, but the year prior,
that was a so-called Green Bay with a 2nd round pick.
How long do we have to hear this shit last year about re-sign a dude, and all the fans wanted us.
We already had him on like a 2 or 3 year deal.
We re-signed him, and I told you that the dude was trash. He sucks, regardless. He don't make no plays.
Hey, bro, I think you have some ulterior motives with, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's on the Aces, bro.
There's this chick who last name used to rhyme with Numb, and Stu thought she was very gorgeous.
Her name was Cum, I think, wasn't it? Fuck her. I don't give a fuck about her or him and fuck his wedding. No, I'm gonna tell you this. Everyone wanted re-sign him, bro. Pay him that money, and then all of a sudden we pay him that money, and then people are like, "Why would you do that? How you gonna be on the head coach for doing what people want him to do?"
All I'm saying is when Gruden and them got him signed the year prior, I want to say he was already on us for like another 3, you know, on our roster for another 3 years on a cheap deal. It was like,
hold on. How many times has he fucking celebrated his soberness yet? Is he still doing that shit?
I don't know.
Every month it's a fucking, hey man, I'm sober. Like, dude, you're a fucking.
Whoa. I can't say that. Because I don't see him count down the days and stuff like that. I know Max is definitely.
That's all you.
I was going to say, look at Max though. I mean, at the end of the day, look at Max. Max has been sober over 2 years.
Whoa. But so we killing people we killing people still now for sobriety?
Yeah, that's out. We ain't doing that.
What we doing?
I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
We're not doing that.
I'm gonna say one thing. All right, just because a person's sober, there's a lot of people.
The Amish method.
So here's the deal. I just want to make sure that if a dude wants to be paid as a fucking all-pro, you better play like an all-pro. Definitely. He did not win one game for us last year. I know he lost some games for us.
Mm-hmm. That Tennessee game for sure.
So
I'm just thinking,
kick rocks. Kick.
All I'm saying is re-signing him to that deal and giving him more money was counterintuitive.
No, it was very stupid. It was
counterintuitive. And then if you look at, you know, it's almost like McDaniels and Ziegler are kind of. It's almost like they did the same thing with Derek Carr, right? Where they're like, okay, yeah, we're going to give you an extension, right? And then sign him, but they had the whole caveat of, well, we can cut you at the end of the year with no guaranteed money. So it's almost like, you know, they're rewarding these players for, for their past performances or whatnot, but then they're getting rid of them.
It's their
now, first, I was happy that part. I'm happy that
it's their first year.
That Darren Waller music be slapping, bro.
You got it, bro. B, it's their first year. You got to give these dudes a little time to get their shit together, man.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand that.
If you were to come into it,
dude, I'm listening to that turf toe, bro. Chill, bro. Relax. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, if you were to come into a business and you're the boss, you're going to want to bring your people around.
100%.
Yeah. And you're going to have a way you operate, and if people don't operate,
then you sign people like Brian Hoyer.
What's that?
Still, so you didn't see today? We signed 37-year-old Brian Hoyer as a backup quarterback.
Garbage. Now I understand that the whole thing behind it is
dude's like 37 years old in the league. He's not garbage.
No, he signed a 2-year deal, and mind you, he knows this system. He'll help the rookie.
Not garbage,
and he'll help Jimmy G.
Come on, B. Come on, dude.
I'm just saying, yes, he's
37 years old, and the dude just signed a new contract. He's not garbage.
The only reason they signed him is because
he's sucking a bunch
the
of dick,
familiarity
but
with
he
the
ain't
Patriots,
garbage.
bro. At the end of the day, he's hot garbage, bro.
Fucking stew, bro. Yeah, hey, tonight's gonna be one of the ones, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. Hey, if you guys are not in for the ride,
to be 37 years old and still signing contracts, you gotta be. I mean, you gotta be a pretty good fucking. You gotta be a pretty good football player, bro.
but he is a Josh McDaniels guy. He knows the system.
That's all it is,
and he can also help Jimmy G refresh that, for refresh his memory.
He's there to fucking
teach. This is the thing. Let's say we don't draft a quarterback at 7, right? Or don't draft.
What quarterback are you going to take at 7?
Listen, this is what I'm saying. Let's say we don't draft a quarterback. Let's say we trade
back.
We
better not draft a quarterback at 7.
And we don't get like a Hendon Hooker in the late first round or something like that, right? If Garoppolo goes down, which history has shown he's continued to go down every
11
year.
games last season.
You got Hoyer.
I mean,
at the fucking realm of your fucking franchise.
Hoyer
is QB3. Hoyer is QB3. I don't care what anybody says.
Right now.
Pushing that narrative of him being Q. Right now he is, but he will be QB3. I'm telling y'all now. Yeah. Everybody pushing that narrative of QB2. He will be QB3. Last year he was behind Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. He will be QB3 for the next 2 years. I'm telling you that.
Dude's there to be a mentor.
Yes. Yeah, it's true. You played the game, bro.
Yes, that's very important.
Like this was my thing. Is like,
especially with Jimmy G in Vegas, like you need a dude there to rile him up, bro.
Brian Hoyer. Hey, Stu. Brian Hoyer is gonna be throwing his condoms on for him.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you need to ride anywhere, man? Hey, where are you going tonight, man?
Oh shit! We take him to the bunny ranch every other week.
No, he's whatever his wife's name is. Let's say Mrs. Hoyer. I gotta go with Jimmy G, man. The Raiders are telling me I gotta watch out for him. I gotta go follow this motherfucker.
Yo, we will never get Brian Hoyer on this show now for and ever.
I don't.
Shit out.
It is what it is. Salute to the chat, man. We are having some fun tonight, man. Just shooting this shit with my brothers, you guys. It's nothing serious. Having some drinks, vibing. It's slow news week, man. The draft will be here in a couple weeks. So,
are you guys going?
I'm going to New York. I'll actually be up there with Wasted and Hammer.
I thought it was in Kansas City.
It is, but I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't want to go to KC. They said it's boring out there. There's nothing to do. I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm gonna come up there to y'all.
Not to say anything, but KC is not the funnest.
Yeah, and you've been there.
It's
but the barbecue
for sure.
Yeah, facts.
Besides Tech 9, I mean that's all I kind of got, bro.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Oh shit, Hammer calling me. Little bro, I'm live, man. He's probably hitting me up, just tell him to send a link or something. Let me say this though, real quick though. Stu, who was your Brian Hoyer? When you played in Oakland, who was your Brian Hoyer? Shout out to Jason too. What up, fellas? Hope y'all had a blessed day, my brother. Appreciate you, King.
I have a guy I want to say, but I don't want to say it because he's much better than him. I don't want to disrespect.
No, but just that mentor, older guy that you signed,
Marcus Tuiasosopo.
Okay. So that was the guy. And mind you, he had a very, very good career.
Hey, I'm telling you this, guys. I played against Marcus Tuiasosopo when I was a freshman in the Rose Bowl.
Yeah,
that motherfucker was a beast, dog.
Yeah, collegiate dog.
Yeah, he was a motherfucker, dude. And when I came to Oakland, it was nice to kind of reconnect with them. And now he's coach. He's the offensive coordinator at Rice right now. I actually just spoke to him about 2 weeks ago. Great athletic family. His brother Zach Tuiasosopo was a fullback for us. I went out to his wedding in Hawaii. His sisters played volleyball at Washington.
Yeah.
His brother played for the Detroit Tigers. I know he played in the MLB. Dude, there's like 6 of them. And his dad was an All-Pro. Great family, tough, great competitor, man. So he was that kind of that guy that was kind of always there and like got some chances, but he was more of a
like a bridge.
Well, like a more of an option quarterback. I mean, not that he couldn't throw, but his game, he wasn't really a pocket passer. You know what I'm saying? But dude,
and the offense struggled those years mightily.
That's like those years, 15 or 17 years. The only reason we kept Carr for so long, crying on the podium.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Tua Tagovailoa was the man at Washington. This is facts, Big Mike.
Yeah.
I was hyped when we drafted him. This is facts.
Shout out to Mike.
And here's the thing, great dude, like great team player, like always, like positive, never talk shit about nobody, dude. Just a solid. Had a big ass head though, big ass fucking face. I remember when I was when we played against him, I was like, man, his face scared me because it was so like right.
Purdue played Washington in the Rose Bowl?
Yeah, my freshman year, with Drew Brees. Yeah, hey, 2 years of Soap Bowl outmatched Drew Brees in the Rose Bowl, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, that's old school.
That's crazy. Bro. Hey, you old as fuck, bro. That's wild.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
That's crazy, yo. That's just crazy. Stu was
Stevens was a tight end. Remember, was it? He played for the Seahawks. Jeremy Stevens?
Are you talking about Jeremy?
No. Shocky's a Miami Hurricane.
Shit talking motherfucker. I thought it was Jeremy Stevens, wasn't it? Or
that sounds right though.
Tight end that came out like he was a hot. Anyways, he was a bitch. But anyway, yeah. All right. So yeah. So anyway, they beat us in the fucking.
Anyway,
off.
I was gonna say going back to what we were talking about earlier. I'm just
Khalifa Barnes was on that team too.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I'm not really too impressed with the front office. Kind of going back to what
Jeremy Stevens. Yep.
And yeah, man, they just have a lot to prove.
But what do you want them to do, though? I mean, what you say?
At the end of the day, what I want them to do is put a good product out on the field. And
but the thing is, everybody's complaining we're finally doing something different. Like it's funny. We keep doing the same shit repeatedly over and over and over, right? And everybody's like, yeah. We're doing something completely different. Like ushering out all the old shit, bringing in the new shit. I'm actually excited to see where this goes.
I am too.
Like for real. Like I'm not saying that Jimmy G, little bro, is the guy. We know that.
He's a bridge at best.
Yeah, bridge. He is the bridge. Like that's it. Like and there's so many outs in his contract.
But here's the thing, though, is I like Jimmy G because
technically,
but here's the deal: when I see him up there, he represents the Raiders as a quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
In what sense? In what sense?
And just his attitude,
the swag,
the swag. Yeah.
Bro, hey, bro.
This is the fucking Raiders, bro.
You got hoes, bro.
Like you got it. There's a difference when you play for the fucking Tennessee Titans and you play for the Oakland or Las Vegas Raiders. Okay.
I feel like Jimmy G has dunked a few females' heads in some toilet. That's all I'm gonna say.
See, and that's the type of shit you need to have that type of dude as a quarterback for the Raiders. I mean, I like that. I can get behind that dude.
Hey, hey, yo, pause. What the fuck are you talking about? I can get behind that guy. Yo, hey, real good. Hey, I know what you meant, Stu. Hey, let me ask you, Stu, have you talked to Khalifa? Bro, I text Khalif Barnes.
No, I haven't, man.
I texted him a few weeks ago, and then he hit me back and was like, yo, brother.
He did. Okay. All right. So he's still alive.
No, he's still alive. But I'm like, he's like, but he keeps telling me how excited. He's like, I'm excited to get on with you and Stu. And then he just like disappears. So I don't know. Like, shout to Khalif Barnes. Like, we love you to death, bro. Like, fuck the show. We don't have to have you on. We just want to make sure you're good. You know what I mean? And he's kind of nervous. It's kind of like you, Stu, but you my brother. I love you. So when you don't answer the phone, now I know, right? I'm like,
hey, why is B down there like giggling and shit? You see him down there?
That's because he knows you.
I know you, bro. I know you, bro.
Because he knows you.
Here's the deal with me: no news is good news.
Yeah, but see, that can only go so far. That can go so many different ways.
Right.
You ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. I'm a Hall of Famer, bro.
Shout out to Stu. Shout out to Hammer in the building. And Ken, never satisfy the masses. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Trust the office. Let's go, man. Look, I'm just want to see what these guys do.
Dude, we have to put our faith in what these guys are. We have to, man. I mean, we got to give them some time before we.
At the end of the day, a winning product on the field is going to shut everybody who's doubting up. But at the end of the day, if we go 500,
you're gonna be the first one that gets shut the fuck up. Then I think
I'd love to, because then that means that means the team's being successful. But at the end of the day, you got to prove it. You know, it's a prove it league. So.
Yeah, let me see. Shout out to Elite. I love this comment right here. Y'all out here really hoping Jimmy G gets hurt, which we never said, without realizing Kyle Shanahan's offense gets their QBs hurt. Niner quarterbacks are hurt year in and year out. All three of them. Just watch local 49ers Riders. They go in on Kyle.
Hey, that's a good point for real. I never thought about that.
Real talk. look, we're different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to protect this guy, get rid of the ball quick, not have him do anything that he shouldn't be doing. If Jimmy's ankle is healed up completely, I do believe that he can last the entire season.
What was wrong with his ankle? What happened?
He broke it.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that why Purdy played? Okay.
Yeah.
He is a good systems quarterback, is what I will say. Like, he can run a system, and he's a systems quarterback. He's just not elite level, like obviously like a Rodgers or like a potential Lamar. If you put him,
who is though? B?
Yeah, that's generational talent, bro. I'm
just saying, like,
you can't compare. I mean,
when you need an entire defense, bro, and to revitalize your whole roster, there's no way you can go out and get an A-Rod or a fucking Lamar Jackson, bro. It's just, I know we won them, but it's like the defense that we had last year. I don't want to hear any more of these excuses about the defense. We have a full-length draft, 12 picks at this point, bro.
Right.
Like, there's no reason to give up.
We have 12.
We have the most in the NFL this year, them tied with the Texans.
Right.
So now
I've
I
always
will
been
say
a fan
this:
of building through the draft, and that is one thing that I will give credit to like the Patriots organization in general is building through the draft and having young guys come in that are no names and excelling in the system. So
yeah,
you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
I will say this: with 12 draft picks and being the second year after this year, you can say whatever the fuck you want if they don't fucking produce. But I think we have to give them
some time.
This draft and this season.
This is it, right? We seen what the offense can do last year. These guys were putting a crazy amount of points, and then they just
the fucking
but then it would just stop. In the second half, it got difficult for us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it was with Josh McDaniels. It's like he tried.
That's a concern.
He tried to overcomplicate things, but at the end of the day, he didn't have the quarterback that he wanted. He got one now, which I still think was like option B for him. You know what I mean? Brady, retiring and all that other shit. So, you know what I mean? But I have to say, though, that with that defense last year, we were lucky to get 6 wins. Like, real talk. Like, and still, we lost most of those games by 1 touchdown. Yeah. That's it, bro. Like, if we can get this defense together.
That's the thing, though. As much as people want to talk shit about the defense, but we were still in every game.
Outside of the last week against the Chiefs and the Saints. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Blowouts. You know what I mean? But I have to say this. The only guy on the hot seat this year for me is Patrick Graham. Because I know they're going to spend a lot of that capital on the draft on the defensive side of the ball. He has to show up. And trust me, this is going to be a year where if we do shit the bed, Josh McDaniels and Zeke need the fall guy. And it's going to be Patrick Graham. It's going to be the defensive coordinator if we don't get it done on the defensive side.
That shit, it's not going to be the head coach. You got to fire the coordinators first. And then, it's.
Hey, did you see we signed Danny Amendola today as a special teams coach and wide receivers coach?
I did see that. I did see that.
I like that. I like it.
He's my age, right? I think I played against him, didn't I?
Only you would know that.
Yeah, I think so.
Danny Ahmed from the New England Patriots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Robert. All of our good QBs of the past were either a-holes or cocky. Pause. Jimmy Fitz. Relax, B. Talk that shit, Rob. Talk that shit.
Oh, yeah. Amadello.
Shout out to the Raider, man. Y'all forget we were going to go after Brady before he announced his retirement. We got lucky that there was one more QB available with experience in this system. Jimmy is a solid bridge to a new rookie. There you go, the Raider. I love it.
Yeah, no. So I remember him from the Lions, but it was way past my time. So no, he's a lot younger than me. But shit, I mean, fuck, let's go. Fuck
yeah. Straight up. Shout out to my dog, man. The team was already checked out that final Chiefs game before it started. Yeah, and to be honest with you,
I was there. It was
and we expected. I'm gonna be honest. I expected Stiddy to come back down to earth and look pedestrian after that Niners game. You know what I mean? Once they got a little tape on him, I get it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, we know we got some looks at this guy now, but really, bro, it'd have been a waste of a win anyway. like, bro, we're number 7 right now. We already fucked ourselves already. It's like, bro, like, think about this. A few of those wins, the Seattle walk-off, which was beautiful. I wouldn't take that away for anything.
Hell yeah.
I enjoyed it and I loved it. But a few of those wins, we're a few L's away from drafting top 3 where we could have had Bryce, CJ Stroud, and one of those guys.
Right.
You know what I mean? So shout out to my brother Jack Kenner, man. Sacramento's in the building. What's different in misses? Carr last year, 2 number ones, Waller. Number 2, this year, it's starting off no different than the past. Salute, brothers. I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? Like we have a true wide receiver 2 right now with Jacoby. That I love this. I want to see what he can do it because he's thrived in this system with Josh McDaniels in New England, Jacoby Myers.
Cheers.
You know what I mean? And Hunter Renfro's still here, which I don't know if he's going to be here when the season starts.
I think he needs to go, dude.
Yeah. Let me ask you, Stu. Your time in the league.
All right.
How did you look at the small slot guys? Like how did you look at those guys?
Tough. They were the fucking, to be honest with you, they were the difference makers, man.
Okay.
Like them little dudes.
Got of situations and
yeah,
and like goal line and or
And then also they get behind it and they fucking their quarterback and then a running back and they're fucking they like that position is and Renfro 2 years ago was that guy, but dude, last year
But you know what's sad though? He was the guy when he was forced to be the guy. Last year he had to be the 2 or 3 guy and still, struggle with injuries, struggle with drops, struggle with route running.
He's obviously a proven.
Oh yeah. Well, a 1 year proven.
And Clemson, he was nice too.
Oh, a dog, bro.
He was nice in Clemson.
Yeah, but that Pro Bowl year, Henry Ruggs, gone, and then we had to deal with the whole Brian Edwards of the world and the Zay Jones, which they performed great for us, but Hunter had to be the number 1 guy.
I'm just looking back at last year, them 2 fumbles and him running into Devontae Adams. It's like, bro, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, but I still believe in Hunter. The thing that scares me is he's a concussion away or something away from just us never seeing him again. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy, and he has fumble prop. Doesn't he have like 11 fumbles?
He's like Don Beebe. Remember Don Beebe?
Bro, I love Buffalo Bills. I used to love Don Beebe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember Don Beebe used to put the other, like the cushioning on top of his fucking helmet because he used to get fucking.
He used to get trucked, bro.
Yeah.
And mind you, he had Andre Reed on the outside. Like he had a mean team, but Don Beebe used to get fried. And back Dermot Thomas.
Percolator.
Yeah. And that was a mean team too.
Thurman
Thomas, Jim Kelly. That was a mean team. But I'm just worried about his health at this point. It's like a Tua.
Hey, they couldn't win a Super Bowl though.
I know. It's the Tua effect to me.
They're like 0-8, I think, right? Or no
0-4, right? Didn't they go 4 times and lost all 4?
Damn.
Motherfuckers said 0-8.
That's
I was gonna say
dog.
You know what's funny about the Bills now too is like it seems like their playoff window or Super Bowl window, I should say, it's kind of diminished like even more recently.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
They had their window.
Josh Allen had a lot of
seasons.
Josh Allen had a lot of like turnovers last season. I mean, he's still Josh Allen, commanding the offense.
I like Josh Allen though. I like when he came out of Wyoming. Yeah,
he just had like a turnover problem last year.
Shout out to the Hawk, bro. He's hilarious. I always have to say this because that is the greatest troll name on YouTube. If you say his full name, Mike Hawk, it's like you're saying Mike Hawk. You know what I mean? So
I don't get it.
He's been on the show he's been watching this for years too.
Yeah. I'm ready for the Chase Garbers, Brian Hoyer era. This is your year, Jimmy G. Who? Now we got QB1, Brian Slim Frame Hoyer, aka Bruce Rakowski 2.0. Shout out to
I don't get the Mike Hawk thing.
Huh? Mike Hawk. Oh, you just wanted to hear it again, you fucking weirdo.
You didn't have to do the fucking motion.
There we go with this shit, man. Oh my God, Stu, you fucking idiot. DC, shout out to Rick, man. Great show, guys. Getting off of work to catch the show.
Hey, remember the Simpsons when they'd always call Moe's Tavern and
That's exactly what Hawk is. He is the call to Moe's Tavern, bro. That is a fire ass analogy. That's the
shit that fucking B would do.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, B? What you been up to, man?
Yeah, what you been up to, Bob? Hey, what's up with your girl, Gabe?
What you mean? What you mean?
That's exactly what I mean. What's up with your girl game?
My girl game.
Yeah.
Well, I got some work online. If that's your wondering.
Online?
Yeah, well, that in terms of Northern California, and still you spent some time in the Bay.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? He got it on deck. You know what I mean? You got it on deck. There you go.
I'm out there.
You in the batter's box right now. I
got one on the plate. I got one on the plate, and I got a couple in the bullpen. You know.
There you go. Talk that shit, little bro. Talk that shit, man. Shout out to Kidder for 916 Sacramento Kings. Like that beam. Hey, we got to beat New Orleans tonight and win the Pacific, man. We got to wrap this shit up, Kenna. I'm tired of this shit. Let's win.
Pelicans actually, I mean,
yeah.
Are they any good?
Who?
The Pelicans.
Yeah, they're in the playoff hunt right now too.
Is
Zion's out.
He just has not done shit in the NBA, right?
Bro, when he's healthy, he's a dog. But when he's hurt,
he's too heavy though. He's too heavy.
No, he's thin now. He's thinned out. He looks really good. It's just he can't stay healthy. Okay. Shit, bro. Shout out to Hawk once again. Stu looks like he drives that BART train to the Coliseum on game days in 1975 while everyone was popping lines in the train with Stabler jerseys on. Yo, Hawk is stupid, bro.
Hey, next stop, Oakland Coliseum.
Hey, Hawk. Hey, I'm going to ask you this, Stu. So the draft is coming up, right? Everyone knows that Stu is a fucking Purdue GOAT. I always gotta big my brother up with the accolades every time he comes on the show. Leading interception holder at Purdue over Rod Woodson, I must say.
I want to say this: Rod Woodson's the greatest ever.
Look, I agree, but numbers don't lie, bro.
I know, but don't make them feel
numbers
bad.
Don't lie unless you buy them on YouTube.
Don't make them feel bad, though.
Ooh, that's an icy one. You know that's an icy one.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, we having fun tonight. Yeah. But I got to ask you this. What do you think about Aiden O'Connell? Because talks are now like, he's going to be a mid-round guy to a later round guy. And, I think the Raiders, me personally, I think we're going to draft a quarterback in the later rounds. It's probably going to be like a Jake Hayne or an Aiden O'Connell. One of those guys. What do you think? I know you live right there on campus, bro. Like, what is your thought process on him?
When I came here in 2017, our team chaplain was Marty Dittmar. Mm-hmm. And he's no longer the team chaplain, but he was part of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. What is it? The Fellowship of FCSA or whatever. And he said, Stu, would you want to talk to the, Fellowship of Christian Athletes? So I said, yeah, okay, all right. So I go down there and I give my speech or whatever. And again, this would have been 5 years ago. And, I give my speech and young man comes up to me and says, hey, he goes, Stuart, thank you very much for talking. I appreciate that. I said, what's your name, young man? And he goes, Aiden O'Connell. And he said, I play football here. And I said, well, what year are you? He goes, I'm a freshman. And I said, what position you play? He goes, quarterback. And I said, where are you at in the depth chart? He goes, I'm 8th. And I said,
oh shit.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. He was a fucking walk on, no scholarship, nothing. And I said, wow. Aiden, first of all, I want to thank you very much for shaking my hand, looking me in the eye and saying thank you. And I said, just stick with it, buddy. Stick with it. And he's a kid that doesn't go out, doesn't party. He's very faithful. It sounds like Derek Carr, but he's
there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, look, bro. If he's solid, he's solid. 6'3". I mean, hey, he is 24 years old.
I'm telling you, he any quarterback coming from Purdue, like it is a cradle of quarterbacks, and the guy would be that dude where you're like, who the fuck is this guy? And he comes in and just wins the game for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be a great backup draft.
Okay, so I love that you said that, a great backup, because numbers wise, he had about 3,500 yards passing last year, 22 TDs, 13 picks. That's real Derek Carrish last year. You know what I mean? Like, and that's no shade to DC, because I know he's done better than that in the past. Yep. You know what I mean? But that, and then coming into the draft, that's not really great stats. 3,500 yards passing, 19th in college football. You know what I mean? And then 22 TDs, tied for 37th. 13 picks, tied for 118th, and he had a QBR 71.8. I'm only asking you because a lot of people come on here and ask about him. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people. Hey, what do you think about Aiden O'Connell? Blase Blind. I'm like, man, you know what? I haven't really done my homework.
I'm going to say this. I would love for him to be in our roster. In our what do you call our field house or our fucking
organization?
Our bullpen in our bullpen,
the locker room. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit,
Charlie Jones.
No, hold on. No. That's the next one because our brother Stu said that Charlie Jones is a better version of Hunter Renfrow.
Yes.
Elaborate.
So Charlie Jones, dude, this guy. So when you speak of Aiden O'Connell, Charlie Jones and Aiden O'Connell both came. They played. They were on the same little league football team together.
Wow. Okay.
Coming out of Illinois, and Charlie Jones was a guy that didn't get recruited very much. Went to Buffalo, balled out at Buffalo, and then went in the transfer portal. No one picked him up, so he decided to walk on at Iowa, and was a pretty good returner or whatever. And then he had a 5th year and he came to Purdue. Dude, I think he led the nation in receptions this past
110
year.
receptions. Yeah. That looks like Hunter Renfrow's Pro Bowl year right there. He's first in the nation in receptions, 110.
Well, no, so here's the deal.
Second in yards, 1,361, and then tied for 5th in the nation with 12 TDs. And 12.4 average. I'm gonna be honest, man. That's a sneaky
dude. And he ran a 4.44, and then he ran another 4.44. Wow, that's fucking flying.
What round do you see him going in? Probably 3rd.
Yeah,
3rd to 5th.
Yep.
And you know what's crazy? That's Hunter Renfrow's range. We got it, we got him around. But the thing is, Hunter relies so heavily on his route running ability. This guy, what is special about him? Is it his route running? Is it you just said speed? Hunter's not the fastest a wide receiver out there. He's not. But he relies heavily on his route running abilities.
Right.
I'd say Charlie Jones is a just as good route runner, but he has a little bit more speed.
Okay.
Because I'd say that Hunter Renfrow has pretty good. Hunter Renfrow has pretty good fucking hands.
I mean, Hunter Renfrow's feet are where it's at. I mean, he's outside of Devontae Adams. He's
one of the greatest route runners.
No, you're right.
He has the best feet and the best route running like on our team, hands down. Like he blends people.
Yeah. I just think Charlie Jones is just a maybe a half a step faster.
Hey, he's that New England mold. I'll tell you that.
No, you are exactly
clean cut white boy, play in the slot and get it done. I could definitely see.
From Illinois, went to Buffalo, played at Iowa, then went to Purdue.
That's funny, bro. Hey, shout to Jasper, man. Shout to Hawk as well. There was another train Stu was a conductor of, but this one was the Purdue cheer squad back in 2004. He was like the Polar Express, tons of white ass.
No, the Polar Express is Tom Hanks shit, and that dude's a rapist fucking piece of shit. So no.
God damn.
That's why he's stuck in Australia right now. He's do not trust Tom Hanks.
Hey, make sure, Foskey, make sure he stays out there, bro. Make sure he stays out there. Shout out to Protect the Shield.
Keep his ass the fuck over there, dog.
Hey, I love Tom Hanks. He's from Oakland, went to school in Sacramento, but I didn't know that. I had no clue. Protect the Shield.
I don't know that. It has been said, just like B. I heard shit about B, and I don't believe it, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you better believe that. You better believe that.
You better believe it. I'm so tired of hearing about the complaining about the Patriots of the West. It's time to shake things up. Love. What do you mean at this? Hey, I have to say this, right? When you tell the truth is never a diss. It's never a diss. Never. Shout out to Protect the Shield, though. My dog.
Yeah, but I mean, we're always going to be the Raiders, but I mean, if you want an organization to look like another organization and want to win, you have to look at the fucking Patriots, man. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, we can all hate them, but those motherfuckers win, man. Like, fuck.
Chuck, let me ask you this real quick, bro. Why would you want to bet that though? Like I get it, but it seems as though you're trying to set him up for failure, my brother. Like, Like
I know, like, yeah. I mean, that's our guy. Get behind the motherfucker.
Right.
For real. Like, I'm 100%. I'm gonna get a Jimmy G fucking jersey.
he said the reason Stu hated Levitt so much is that he wanted to be the only white Raiders safety ever to be good. He was afraid of Levitt.
I did. Levitt couldn't hold my fucking dick. Levitt couldn't fucking wash my shoes. Fuck him. I even reached out to that sorry ass motherfucker.
I know you told me, bro. You was like, I was trying to go holler at him and like, yo, if you need some assistance in the league, I got you, bro. From one white safety to another. You what's up?
Hey, cuz I know how it is, bro. That shit can be lonely, bro. Like,
hey, where you at now?
Hey, no answer. And I even seen on the message like red. I'm like, fuck this motherfucker.
Wait, where's he at though? Where's he at now?
Dead, I think. Isn't he?
God damn, bro. What the fuck?
My bad, dude.
What's it?
He's in my backyard right now.
Holy shit, bro. What the fuck?
Fuck Levitt. He fucking lost us games. Fuck that sorry motherfucker. I wouldn't connect my name to him if I fucking had
he plays for Green Bay.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, him and
yo.
What's good? What's good?
What's good? He wasted. Long time no talk.
Yeah, I know, man.
Hey, Wasted, did you see my video? Wasted, did you see my video?
I did. I loved it, man.
All right, good.
I don't love that hat.
That took me 3.5 hours today. So.
He said, I don't love that hat, but I love the video.
It took me 3.5 hours, bro.
Yo, I appreciate it, bro. It's dope, man. And shout out to you, bro, because you guys, man, everybody that's been supporting this Planet Raiders thing, bro. Y'all gotta realize something. We haven't even like touched like the iceberg of what we got going on, bro. And for like this week, man, we're doing record numbers for a site that's only been up for 2 weeks, really.
Yeah, it's crazy, like insane. And it's like I said, it's because of all you guys in the chat. It's because of Stu. It's because of Sanjit, Mitch, Cody, everybody. Murph did one today. Swag did one. You know
I saw a bunch of them, man. You guys were having a whole bunch of
We didn't even upload Andy's yet and Hammers, because that's family. It's like why even do it? Like it's you know what I mean. But we'll put that up later on. But you know what I mean. B, we need you to drop one, bro. Hey,
you know what time it is, man.
Man.
We got one more on the way too that I didn't tell anybody about. We got one more that I'm waiting on. He texted me and said, "My bad, oos, it's on the way." But shout out to Fitz as well. Fitz dropped one as well. Like, man, look, man. Everybody, when I say that whenever we see people say there's the divide and all the content creators don't rock with each other, oh no, we do. We definitely do. It's always love. It's love with the real ones.
Yes, sir. But you know what? It's not love. I've been asking for B. For months.
I know. Get him wasted.
Months. I text this joker. I said, yo, Graphk, what's up with B? I said, when you talk to B, you tell him I said, fuck him.
Bro, hold on. I don't know what number you had, but I changed my number a while back ago to a 702 number. So if you was texting me,
I was probably texting somebody else. Somebody texted me and said, yo, stop sending me texts, yo. Fuck you.
Did they? That was probably an old number.
It was good, bro.
It was good, bro, man. It's good to see you, my brother. It's good to see you.
So Wasted, man. When a dude gets a new number and doesn't give you the new number, that means he was trying to cut ties.
Yeah, I know, bro. Right? You know what I'm saying?
That's not what it means, bro. Come on. Hey, I posted it on Instagram. I said, hey, new number, tap in if you want, if you want to tap in. And that, that was kind of
my old ass don't be on Instagram unless I post some shit about the podcast and I get my old ass don't be on Instagram. I barely know how to do the reels. I be fucking them up and everything.
Yeah, bro. I be sometimes I be having to hit Wasted like, yo, take that down, bro. Straight up. No, but hey, man, we shooting the shit tonight, man, having some fun. We do got a shameless plug, planetraiders.com, you guys.
Hell yeah.
Big Mike dropped a phenomenal article today on TTR, bro. Tully out of USC. Probably be a second, third round guy. Defensive end, can play some on the interior as well. Look out for that, planetraiders.com. Go check that out. And Wasted has been dropping article after article after article. And I know he has.
And that's not easy, man. That takes a lot of fucking time, dude. I
was gonna say, Wasted. I read your article about Lamar Jackson a while back ago, man, and I thought that was a really well written article, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man. You know what's funny? I figured out how to use Google Chat. So what I do is I talk into like what I do is I put.
Oh, you do the AI where the AI just writes your shit?
No.
Oh
no, that's Chat GTP. No,
Yeah, then you listen. Let me tell you.
He can speak for himself, bro. He don't need your fucking. All right.
Hey, you know what's funny? I'm
right?
terrified of that AI shit. Yo, I'm terrified. That's like some Terminator shit.
Hey, yo, hold on, Stu. Did you see Snoop?
Hey, I'm not even here right now. This is my AI. To be honest with you.
Hey, Stu, look at this. Look at this.
What? Who's that? Is that? Oh, that's Hammer.
No, look.
Snoop Dogg.
Look.
This is your Uncle Snoop D-O-double-G spreading the word to go check out PlanetRaiders.com with my nephew's graphic rating and wasted time.
Now,
damn,
that's crazy, right?
Yo,
that's fire.
Bro.
Now, Stu, let me tell you something. That was AI. That wasn't real.
Yo, bro, I had to put the quotations so ain't nobody try to like flash on me on Instagram.
Hey, shout out to Raider Post. Shout out to Raider Post. Is the GOAT
in trouble if that shit? If you posted that, or
well, let me say this: the GOAT meme god Raider Post said, "Check your email." I said, "Okay, let me check it," and he sent that to me, right? And
that's crazy, dude.
Bro, you can use anybody's voice. That's why you can't believe shit you see on the internet unless it really comes straight from you, bro. Like you can't.
Like those dating websites, like when the girl, like I need to see. I need to do a FaceTime with you. I need to see if that's really you. Yeah, because your voice is not.
Real. But show like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Like I was saying, right? It's like but on the real. The problem with when you try to do some of these try to take shortcuts, it doesn't have the information, so you can't really use it. It hasn't caught up to you being able to write an actual article, because what it'll do is it'll put it in the past tense. Because Lord knows we tried it. We tried it one day. I was like, "Oh, this shit is weak." I was like, "I can't do it."
Who knows?
No, Graphk.
Lord knows. You said who?
Yeah, yo, oh my God, please, could we not get onto that, bro? So close before Good Friday, man. You damn heathen. I hope you.
No. Wait, let me say this real quick, and we're not rehatching this, Stu.
Oh my God.
If you would have heard the shit he said before we hit the live button, bro, in my head, I thought today is the day we get canceled.
I'm not doing. I'm not gonna.
I know. I'm just saying.
No,
I have a whole notebook.
I know, and you were writing. No, when Stu gets
ridiculous.
in his bag, when he starts writing shit, we weren't even live yet. And he was like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck is?" I said, "Oh shit,
I'm not doing it."
Here we go. Better not hit that to go button.
I'm not. No, I'm keeping it, dude. I'm keeping it kosher.
Yeah, you got the Happy Gilmore hat on and shit. You chilling,
bro? That's a bullshit ass hat, Stu. That's a bullshit ass hat, bro. Real shit, bro.
Hey, that ain't bullshit ass hair, motherfucker. That shit is.
Hey, that
I know. I'm jealous.
Hey, that looked like the Boston hat that the dude that looked like the hat that Matt Damon should have had on when he was like, "How about them apples?"
Nah, bro. That that shit. He look like that. He got that Whitey Bulger hat on and shit, bro.
You said what?
Got that Whitey Bulger hat on and shit.
The Whitey Bulger.
Nah, but in all seriousness, what I've been doing lately is I talk a lot of the articles. I'll talk it to the mic and then it'll do it, and I'll go back and fix the grammar and stuff like that. And I kind of like format the articles. I'll put my title and everything and the pictures up, and then I'll talk all of the information.
Well, because this, you cannot post some shit, and if you don't fact check and have your shit on point, people will fucking
eviscerate you, bro.
Yes.
And that's the problem.
Yes.
So like what I've been having to do is,
what the fuck does this dude know? He didn't put a period after the fucking sentence, bro. This dude knows shit.
So and also my wife is she has 2 masters in English, and she's an author and shit like that. So my wife was because my grammar was, because I've been out of school a long time. My wife is like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And she's like, "Hold up, baby, hold on." I
was gonna say that's why I allow the fucking, anytime I talk into the phone, I allow it to spell and everything else for me. But nah, going back to your article, bro, I could tell that it was, it was one of those situations where it was almost like you were talking into the article, but that's what gives it like more originality, right? Where it's like it's authentic, it's authentically you. You know what I mean? Regardless of whether you go back and fix the grammar or punctuations or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like I could tell. It was like when I was reading the article, it was like I was talking to you.
Yeah, facts,
bro.
And
I like that. And I like that.
Nah, that's dope. I appreciate it, man. I've been, you know what, man? Instead of being on here.
That's a good point, though. Like when you read it, you feel like you're talking to the person that.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right. I think what we're doing with this website stuff is dope because it's like we already have a voice, and all we're doing is just taking it and putting it into another medium. So I think that people who really dig it, they're gonna know. Like when Graphk does something, or if I do something, they understand how we think, how we view the game and stuff like that.
I'm writing mine in all rapper. I told Wasted, I'm writing all mine in rhyme form.
Yeah,
so
like metaphors and similes and
lyrical
language.
language.
Yeah. When I write an article, you're gonna be like, holy shit. Like it's literally in like everything rhymed and it's there's 10 or 12 different meanings.
It's just 16 bars.
Is that
you have double and triple entendres.
ABBA or how?
There you go.
Yeah. But you know,
motherfuckers gonna have all kinds of double and triple entendres in the article and shit.
Mad metaphors.
Hey, B is the dude that I used to call him like, hey, you get this? And I spit it and B be like, ugh. Ooh, like hold on, bro. Like what the fuck? Like B was the guy that I would call.
Wasted. What you think about B's lineup though?
Yo, I can't talk about nobody lineup. My shit look like Doppler radar. I can't talk about nobody lineup. Yo, at least he got a hairline. You know what
I'm gonna be real with you. I was hoping Wasted took the bait so I can cook them. I'm gonna be real with you.
Bro, you can't cook me, bro. Your
my shit fried. My shit is fried.
Yeah, about to say, man, you got the cul-de-sac, yo.
Yeah. No, bro. I got a cold. I call it the NASCAR circuit. It's all lefts. That's it. All lefts. Yeah,
we got edged up by a hot rock.
Bro, I know you ain't talking. You look like the fucking.
You got edged up by a hot
green ass hat on.
Stu, you look like a homeless caddy.
Hey, real quick, man. Shout out to Sally. Sally, I'm not gonna say your last name. Just went to OakLosVegas and grabbed some drip. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to Jersey from your neck of the woods, Wasted. Shout out to you, family. Thank you so much. OakLosVegas.com for the gear, for the drip. You already know what time it is, man. Salute to you guys. Also, man, shout out to John. Real quick, man, minus the fact that it's the off season. How's the panel feel about getting this draft over with, removing the speculation, and seeing what we have? I am excited about that.
Too, I'm really excited because, you know, we're gonna get something straight. We're gonna know
12 fucking draft picks,
in which we won't end up with all that. We'll use some to trade up or move around.
Yeah, you're right.
The only thing is, what we're gonna see is are they gonna go and get the best players? Or are they gonna get people to fit their system? Now, look,
how do we know? We won't know that until they get there and perform, right?
Because if they draft a bunch of guys that you never heard of, that lets you know everything you need to know. Yeah. If you start seeing guys where they're like, oh, that's a reach, or I don't know about that, then we're gonna know. And to be honest with you, man, I don't mind them bringing people that understand the language that they speak. Yeah. I know Bill Parcells used to do that a lot, right? Mike Holmgren did that. Every great coach does that, right? He comes from a great coaching tree, and I understand what he's trying to do.
A very good coaching tree.
Yeah. One of the great coaching trees ever. I don't know
in our era, at least.
In our era, I don't know if it's the greatest, but if you're gonna go back to Bill Parcells and you come up to now, I guess it's one of the greatest. You can go back to Paul Brown's coaching tree, which you can see all of the people that came under that. But not for nothing, right? When we talk about talent, we know the guys in the draft are the top 100 players. We actually do. Like, as far as all of the YouTube guys, we are the guys who really go deep into prospects in the draft, and we understand.
You guys definitely do. You guys definitely go deep into prospects, for sure.
So not for nothing.
Very deep.
You can go into the 6th and 7th round, and we're gonna recognize those players.
Yeah.
And for us, we will definitely know whether they had a good draft or not. I'm gonna be
instantly. Like, and look, we're gonna be live for the draft in New York and Jersey. So trust me, you guys are gonna see how we feel about this draft. And I'm giving the benefit of the doubt to this regime, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous because I'm sitting here like, what's up, Bubba? You want to say what's up real quick? Say what's up.
One little homie.
That's
What up,
it.
Elijah?
Yeah, he said.
What up, Elijah?
You see
Is he wearing a Superman outfit?
Uncle B on the thing. You see him?
What's that? Oh, Sonic.
That's
That's
Sonic.
that Sonic,
That's
boy.
Sonic.
That's that Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog, man.
Nah, but you know what I mean.
Hey,
There we go. Boy got a fresh, clean lined up in two. You know what I mean? B, you know what I mean? B, look, Craig he got the LaMelo joint. He got the LaMelo. He went to the barber. He said, "What'd you say?" So he said, "Give me the LaMelo in high school, huh?" He said, "Give me the high school LaMelo."
Funny, I was gonna say my old ass got a little design on the back of my.
Oh,
tape.
He got the LaMelo.
little chain on his
He
neck.
don't even know. He got the Big Daddy Kane.
Look. Hey, don't tuck your chain. Don't be tucking your chain.
Got a little ice on.
remember Stu signed the card for you and gave you the card. You played for the Raiders. You know Stu. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know Wasted too. Every time me and Wasted talk 10 times a day, but that's Wasted.
No, I hate that one.
What, my voice? Oh, he said. He said, "I hate that voice though." He does. I said, "What you mean? That voice, the Gruden voice."
He hates it.
Bro, I think that's just funny as fuck.
It's about time to bust it out again. Then there,
Yo, Wasted. You
What's
see
up,
us
brother?
trading back our seventh round, our seventh
I
overall
do.
pick.
I do. If you know, it depends, man. Because if they like Anthony Richardson as much as I think they do, I got a feeling that they're gonna move heaven and earth to get up to 3 to get him. I believe that they feel like there's two ways of beating Patrick Mahomes: is either get a guy that's as good as him, or build a team that's phenomenal around whoever they have at quarterback.
Right.
And I feel like when they see Anthony Richardson, when they spoke that language to him, he understands that football language. So, I mean, the thing about quarterbacks for me is always, all right, can you make all the throws? Are you big enough to handle like the pounding and stuff like that, getting hit and stuff like that? Pause. Are you fast? You know what I mean? Are you an exceptional athlete? We know he checks all those boxes. And then if you look at his physique, you know he works hard.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, can
so
he?
Then the only, I was gonna not to interrupt you, but so then the only question
But you did. So go ahead.
because becomes his age, and then can he learn the system at the end of the day, right?
Yeah. I mean, look, man, you know, Anthony Richardson's not old. He's a young kid, man. So that's a great thing. Now, when you talk about Hendon Hooker, he's like about like 20, was he 26 now?
Yeah.
He's 26. But Will Levis is older too. So, like, you know, like, bro, I don't buy into that because quarterbacks don't get touched the way they used to. Quarterbacks play a lot longer than they used to. So I'd rather have 10 or 11 years of excellent football than 15. Yeah. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take them at 27. Why not?
Hey, real quick. Hey, Stu, real quick before we finish this conversation, because I want to go into this. You read this super, and I want you to say that name. What is that name?
Fuck you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sup, y'all? Hey, Stu. It may have been Tony G or Gates. It was definitely Tony Gonzalez. But I remember you lighting that motherfucker up and taking him out of the game. This is facts. There. Ooh. And there you have it.
Do you care if I do this? Can I do a little
Bro, this is your show. You can do whatever you want.
So this is Patrick Customs Paintings, man. He sent me this shit, dude.
That's cold.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Patrick Custom Paintings, 847-668-7277. But he also did this. Not only the little Tony.
That is cold right there. Give us his social security real quick too, Stu.
Hold on, wait. Hey, check this out though.
You got a size shoe?
Nah, he threw me this one too.
Oh, that's cold.
That's dope.
That is cold. That's dope.
So
hey,
I don't have a social security, but
damn, I thought we were hit a lick, man. You know what I mean? But
Patrick Customs Painting. If anyone else wants one of these,
no,
for yourself.
Text me his line because I want to have the same one that you got, the one with Tony. I would love to get a duplicate of that. Yeah, Purdue's trash, so you know what I mean. But I would love to have the other one though.
Spoiler makers,
yeah, man. You know.
Yo, they will always. You know what? They would always fuck Notre Dame seasons up.
I know, bro. I
fucking hate Purdue, bro.
That's why I hate them, bro. Yeah,
bro, they used to always fuck up Notre Dame seasons, bro.
No,
golly, man.
The NCAA tournament, dude. They were the 1 seed that lost to the 16 seed. Fuck them motherfuckers, dude. I see them on campus every day. and I see him on commercials. These dudes are making $800,000, bro, and they're losing in the first round.
Yeah, bro.
It's disgusting.
What the NIL stuff?
Yes.
Stu, can I ask you a question, man? I always wanted to ask a guy who played at that level.
I love that. I want to hear this.
Stu, like if you were in college, man, like do you think this NIL thing is bad? Because I look at it like
it's the worst fucking thing that you could ever do.
Oh shit.
Why?
Really?
It's the worst thing you could ever do, because here's the deal. Think about when you were in high school or just going to college.
I know where you're going with this.
And
not mature enough to deal with that kind of money.
Thank you.
See, the thing I wonder is, do they have an infrastructure in place to tell these kids what to do with the money? Because they don't realize that they got to pay taxes on that money.
Yes. See, that's the thing. So you think about all the horror stories you hear of NBA players and NFL players at 20 and 21 years old getting fucked over. Well, now you're going to have those same stories of 16-year-old kids, right? Yeah. So these guys have to hire financial advisors, CPAs,
lawyers,
fucking lawyers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's a game of free agency now. Like our best player who won the fucking Naismith Player of the Year, Zach Edey, he put himself in a portal because he knows he can make more money somewhere else than this small market here in West Lafayette.
So basically, it's going to be hard for, they say that the transfer portal is a good thing, but it's ultimately not for college sports because you're going to have the haves and the have-nots. The gap is going to widen.
And here's what also happens. So you might have a freshman that comes out that really nobody really knows, and also he has a ball-out year.
Yeah,
he's going to go test the market in the fucking transfer portal. You know what I mean? Because now all of a sudden people know about me, and I can go to fucking UCLA and sign $1 million deal with fucking BMW and get paid, right? Yeah. But no one knew about me when I came out, and fuck the school I'm at right now. I'm gonna go bounce over here.
So I mean, that's essentially what happened with Will Levis. Will Levis couldn't beat somebody out at Penn State. He transferred, went to Kentucky, and now they're considering him a top 4 quarterback. And I wrote about that, not to keep plugging Planet Raiders, but
man, look, plug that shit.
But
I mean, it's your website. You should plug.
Listen, a lot of times, look, I like to do the humble brag sometimes, pop my collar a little bit.
PlanetRaiders.com.
Yeah, like I said before, Planet Raiders. So anyway, but when you talk about like Will Levis, I wonder whether he's really that good, because you couldn't beat somebody out at Penn State and you had to leave to go to Kentucky. You know, like you kind of get a lot of fool's gold, right?
I think you're looking at it from the opposite end. So you're looking at a guy that couldn't make it, so he decides to go somewhere else, right? That side of the transfer portal that's the part I don't like. But I like the fact that, because here's the deal. Some of these coaches sell these kids on a dream, right? One university might say, I'm going to get the top 4 quarterbacks in the country and tell them all they're my guy. Have them come in the fall and hope that 3 of them transfer, right? But now these kids actually can transfer. Back in my day, dude, it was like almost an act of God to be able to fucking go to a different university, because you had to file with the fucking NCAA, then you had to sit out a year, then you had to drop down a fucking division, you had to do all this shit. At least now, like, it holds these coaches accountable a little bit.
So what you're saying is it's empowering to the player.
It is, but that has negative sides to it.
I mean, there's going to be positive, and negative to every.
I just know this. I always thought the nostalgia of being let's say this, like my senior year, we beat Notre Dame, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, man,
it's a big pick any other year, bro. Pick another year. Pick another card.
Okay, so
just go ahead, man. You already said this shit.
He said, so anyway, we beat Notre Dame.
Well, no.
Hey, Stu.
I have 2
While you tell this story, I'm gonna go back to listen to this Darren Waller album. Go ahead.
Trash.
Go ahead, tell that story, bro. Do your thing.
No, so I have 2 interceptions against Notre Dame on national TV, and then after the game, we're trying to pool in our money to buy beer. Like, there was a certain nostalgia to that. Like we didn't make it. We're still in college. You know what I'm saying? Like we're young ass kids. And
so people are like, players are trying harder because they're that much more hungry because they want to make it to the pros. It's kind of
no. Here's the deal. These kids now come back then. Yes. Now these kids come in making $1 million and they ain't done nothing. They haven't fucking even played really. But because they're a high school quarterback that was number 1 in the nation, these universities are fighting for him, going, "Hey, you come here, we guarantee you a $350,000 contract with this company. Well, no, we have a $500,000 contract over here with this car dealership or this furniture company or this fucking whoever." And actually, it's not even with the companies; it's alumni.
It's the boosters. It's the boosters because the boosters
we're gonna pay wasted to come here. USC is going to pay you $850. We're going to guarantee you $1 million.
So basically what it is it's really the UCLA Bruins in the 70s, the 60s and the 70s. The UCLA Bruins, they had these boosters. This is before the NCAA really kind of cracked down on that kind of stuff. That when they talk about the Wizard of Westwood, and I'm not taking anything away from John Wood.
Y'all old as fuck, bro. That shit.
But
crazy.
listen, it's not there's no
B don't do college football.
It wasn't luck that you got Lou Alcindor, the greatest player probably ever, right? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and you got him and all of the people that played with him.
That's fine.
And then right after that, you got Bill Walton.
Yeah.
To come in and
you on to something though.
People, they were getting broken off, bro. Like I think UCLA in like 8 years, they lost like 3 games or some shit like that. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro.
I mean, bro, we could watch the program. We could do all these movies. Even these movies, they knew what time it was, bro. What was the Blue Chips with Penny and Shaq?
Yeah, but that.
You know what I mean? With Nick Nolte, like, bro, this has been going on forever.
I mean, but see, this is the difference.
Hey, Nick Nolte said, "Fuck it, I'm done with this."
Yeah.
This is the difference. In the 70s, the 60s, and the 70s, they didn't have to hide it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like in the 90s, because look, we know that like Calipari and Patino and all those guys.
The Fab Five.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look,
Steve Fisher,
like look, but I'm talking about like Calipari. Where Calipari goes he's been to 4 fucking different schools, and you know he gets everybody. Like he goes to Memphis. He gets jettisoned from college basketball, goes to Memphis, and then he winds up with DeJuan Wagner. Then he winds up with Derrick Rose. Why the fuck would Derrick Rose go to Memphis?
Yeah,
there's no like, you know what I'm saying? Or DeJuan Wagner scoring 100 points from Camden, New Jersey. Why would DeJuan Wagner go to Memphis? Okay, they hire his father Milt as one of the assistant coaches, and they give him a big bag of money. Like I remember DeJuan Wagner in high school with the fucking Rockefeller chains and shit like that. Like he'd have bodyguards and shit walking through Camden High School. It was ridiculous. So not to go off and careen into like an abyss, but they at least had to hide it, bro. Like now they don't have to hide it no more, and that's the problem.
You're telling me, dude, you're a 19-year-old kid on a college campus with $500,000 in your bank account and a new whip. You're gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
Seriously, like.
Hey, hold on. I'll watch B do it.
Fuck you, bitch.
No. Mind you, my little bro was very responsible, but I'm just saying. You know, bro, you was hustling and doing your thing and ran into some things. I'm not going to go into that, but I'm just going to say, like, if you were at your age now and ran into the same bag, it'd be different, right?
Yep.
Of course.
I'm glad I had no money in college.
We all did that. We all did that, bro. Like, I came into a lump sum of bread when I was about 18, 19. You know what I spent it all on? Studio time.
Dumb shit.
Hotels, studio time, rental cars, dumb shit. Bless you. Like, you know what I mean? Like shit that it's like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? So I get that, but I still want to ask you this. I love what you said because you said these guys they'll go out and get all like the 4 best quarterbacks in the world, right? And then they'll sell them this dream. Was there any school that you felt that was selling you that same dream?
Michigan.
Yeah. I mean, what was the approach? What was the approach?
The approach was
because Purdue, you're a Michigan. I mean, you're a Midwest guy, even though I know that's Midwest, but like you're a Michigan guy, bro. Like you're a Michigan guy. So to see you not go there, if it had to have been something going on.
Well, no, I mean, I was actually more going to Michigan State than Michigan, but
I know,
Michigan was the first team to offer me a scholarship.
But one of your best friends went to Michigan State too. That RIP.
Yes, yeah, Charles Rogers, yes,
Charles
yes,
Rogers.
and again, TJ Duckett, Nick Saban.
Oh, Duckett.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, man. Like when Michigan State was recruiting me, their head coach was Nick Saban. Their defensive back coach was fucking Mark D'Antonio.
Oh,
so
man.
like, yeah, they had a squad. Yeah,
yeah.
And so Michigan was just they expected me just to commit because I'm like because they offered me a scholarship and I'm just supposed to run up and start fucking sucking their dick or some shit, right? You know, and I'm like, I don't. What the fuck, man? Like, you know, I'm going to take my visits. And if you guys are really the best university, let me go and compare you guys to the visits I'm taking.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Stu, stop that story real quick. Let's go. We're going to do JT a solid. This is my guy right here. Everybody do this real quick.
What does that mean?
Just do it. Just do it.
Was it Power Rangers?
To the screen. There you go, JT. I got you.
Captain Planet?
Now go ahead. Shout out to my boy JT. Now, but go ahead. I'm listening because I want to know because I thought you would have been at Michigan State or Michigan, one of those schools. And don't mind you, you ended up at Purdue, which is a great situation. You ended up being a Hall of Famer there. You know what I'm saying? Like everything worked out. Third rounder in the NFL.
I met the most important man. I met my wife here.
Oh yeah,
and I graduated, and I mean that's the fucking
more important than anything.
That's the trippy shit, though. Is like if it weren't for Joe Tiller telling Brock Spack, like he had no business going up to Michigan and pulling me out there when you had Lloyd Carr who just won a national championship, and you had Nick Saban at Michigan State, Purdue. Like no one knew what the fuck Purdue was, and he comes up there and was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go recruit this guy."
Yeah,
and by Joe Tiller having the balls to say, go up there and get this motherfucker, and which they did, I have my family I have right now, man. Like it's
yeah, I know.
To
right?
me, it's very serious to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's why I love Joe Tiller. I wish he was still here. He died too early. I was the honorary pallbearer, but like honestly, like if Joe Tiller doesn't go recruit him, we're not having this conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy if you think about it like that way.
Yeah.
Your life is completely different. And then you never know where your career would have went or where you would have got drafted or any of that stuff, man.
I may have went to Michigan and never played.
But if that Neil deal applied to you, how would you have responded at that age? I mean, don't get me wrong. The Stu now is probably way worse. I mean, way more immature than the one back then. So you know what I mean. But I'm just saying, like, maybe you know what? You probably would have started. Hey, bitch, you probably would have started Google back then.
Well, no, I'm thinking this. You know, I come out. I mean, I was a big time recruit, but Big Ten Freshman of the Year. I'm thinking Ohio State goes, hey man, come fuck with us. We'll give you $850,000. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. Like if you have a big fucking year, you're like a free agent. Right. And these kids can go and bounce around Was that booty holes?
Nah. JT he put that picture up. He sent it to me. He said goats with all of my shout out to my boy JT, man. It's a joke.
No. So again, it's just I don't like it. It's turning college sports into professional sports.
I was gonna say I've never been a big college guy myself, right? But in high school I played for the Bulldogs, the Folsom Bulldogs. I ended up getting in trouble and getting expelled or whatnot. But I had some friends of mine who did play their senior year and ended up getting scholarships to some major colleges. And a couple of them went to the NFL. A few of them didn't. But the point being is that I was talking to a good friend of mine who I used to play Pop Warner with. We actually played Pop Warner together, played high school. That he ended up going to college. And I've never been a big college, guy myself, like watching college football. But he was really big into it. And he goes, the thing about college football is, it's, like it's raw. It's and people are like giving it their all because they're still trying to make it to the pros.
Yes.
And it's a lot more just, it's fun. It's raw. It's
because those guys have not made it yet.
Yes. And so And so that's one thing that he told me. Like, mind you, I've always been a big NFL guy. Like I've always watched the NFL. Obviously, I've been a Raider fan my whole life.
Hold on, real quick. B did not say he spent some time in Folsom. He is from East. He's from Rancho Cordova, from the east side of Sacramento, but he went to high school in Folsom, not Folsom Prison. But Folsom Prison is over there.
Bro, that's crazy that we got people in the chat like, B did some time in Folsom Prison.
B did some time in
So I went to Folsom High School and was playing football, but then I got expelled, and then I did some time at Kiefer.
Hey, real ones know about Kiefer, bro.
We all
know about Kiefer.
Oh, bro, I hated Kiefer, bro. Hey, when you check in and you sit in that room and you're looking at everybody else move around you outside, you're like, "This, I want to get the fuck out of here right now, bro."
Yeah,
I mean, Kiefer, man, Kiefer is hilarious. But yeah, I digress.
It don't matter. The whole point is that somebody who I had a lot of respect for. His name's Tyler Trocine, actually. He's a good ball player. Played in high school. He played for Oregon, I believe. The Oregon Beavers
Oregon State.
Oregon State. Yep.
Oregon State Beavers.
Yeah.
But he was the one.
We all love Beavers. We love Beavers.
Yeah.
I was just laughing. One of my coaches growing up, he was laughing because the female basketball team was playing. He was like, I was watching female basketball.
The Miss Beaver.
He had the Oregon Beavers playing. So we all started laughing, right? So one of my teammates he said, I don't get it. He goes, man alive, you fuck up a wet dream. Because you don't get the fucking drink. He said, you get it, the Oregon Beavers. You get it, you get it, man.
Yo, I can't remember back. Like, that's crazy. Back then, bro, like, I got kicked out.
I think B's position was
my whole position is I understand where you're coming from, Stu.
No,
is like
safety.
No, what I played?
Yeah.
I played in high school. I actually played
corner, right?
Linebacker.
Oh, linebacker. Okay.
I played weak side linebacker, but I was the smallest. Shit, at the time I was only like 145 or 150. The next smallest linebacker to me was about 180.
He had a growth spurt like 10 years ago, bro. Where he
I would stick people.
When I saw you, I
weigh probably about like 200 pounds right now, bro.
Yeah. Florida High School, man. I made varsity freshman year, and right when I was about to get on the bus.
But you were a baseball player, I thought.
Right? I was, but I was a starting wide receiver for Florida High and starting corner. I got on the bus. The same thing with baseball. Got on the bus. Well, Mr. RG, we see your grades. It's a whole lot of F's in this motherfucker. You can't travel with us. And then next thing I know, I went to remember West Sac had the Bears B. They had the Pop Warner team, the Bears. I went out there and they had like this team where a bunch of recruits would come out and watch us play. Bro, I smoked that shit and was like, I don't even want to play no more. Like, I don't even want to play no more.
But real quick, man, like what B was saying about like the college thing, man. You know the
problem. Wasted just called us some hoes. That's crazy. That's some disrespectful ass shit. No, go ahead, though. Wasted, go ahead.
No.
He said, "Fuck y'all goals, fuck y'all dreams of being football players." So, like I said, so B, what would you?
No, I wanted to get back to that. What B was saying, like the only thing about the NIL shit is that they don't give that to everybody.
No, not at all.
They don't give that to everybody. So, like the guys who are probably gonna make it are the ones who get those deals, right?
Yeah.
But
there's a big for instance, like this year, the basketball players at Purdue, every player got $50,000, $50K, and then the other guys above that, it's what you can get out of whatever your marketing skills are.
Yeah,
but they're guaranteed $50,000.
So my question becomes:
it's disgusting.
Is does the integrity of college ball?
There is no integrity. It's gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gone. There is no integrity.
And you know what? And there we have it. This is a great question right here, Ridgeman. I like this. Stu, do you have any UFL stories? There was some good football in that league.
There was some good football in that league. I
don't want to hear about any dick stories in the locker room. No Jerry Rice stories. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. Like football players.
I'm going to say this. Jeff Garcia was our quarterback, and he was no, dude, I'm telling you, like,
okay. Go ahead.
He was one of the coolest motherfuckers you ever met in your life, dude. That fucker was.
You always said that.
A great teammate, a great leader, a great motivator. Like everyone used to, he's fucking, all this shit. That dude was a fucking, like, he was probably out of that league, man. Getting a chance to like be with him and. Jesus Christ, that sounds
disgusting.
I can no longer share the screen with this man right now. Getting the chance to be with him and
you know what? Hey, Stu. Hey, look, bro.
Sometimes they like to caress him a little bit.
hey, you know what? You know what's funny? Hey B, remember that time I was pissing and Stu went to go piss in the sink? Now I think back like Stu was watching me, bro. Hey Stu, you gotta chill, bro. Hey Sean, you did not cook the Raiders and the Vikings, bro. South Sac teams are the best Pop Warner teams in Sacramento. The Vikings.
Time out.
Oh shit!
Stop playing.
Time out. Back in the day, we beat the South Sac Vikings. No. We beat the Sacramento Raiders and the South Sac Vikings beat us. Yeah, it was kind of like a trifecta, but then we ended up playing them.
Man, you from the East, bro. Shut up, man.
Hey, can you? I know.
South Side, bro.
No, can you put up what AC?
Sacramento Raiders, bro.
He has a good
South Sacramento, bro.
And we beat the Oak Park Buccaneers. All of them.
No, listen, I'm not salty at all that I was not when that was happening. It's going to fuck up college sports. It is going to ruin it.
And AC, mind you, Stu lives on campus where he's an ambassador for that school, so he sees it firsthand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we can all talk about it and say how we feel or what we think about it. He actually sees this for what it is.
So it makes a bigger class system than they already have.
Yeah.
So it's that the haves are gonna have it.
I live right around the corner on Tally Ho.
Yeah. The USCs of the world, the Notre Dames of the world, all of those schools are gonna make sure that they're gonna always in perpetuity win.
Hey, is this the teriyaki chicken next to Round Table in the liquor store right there, Del Taco?
Bro, yep.
Come on, man. I was just over there. Shout out to my brother Mikey, man. I went over there and got my hair cut. Yes, Tally Ho. Yeah, straight up. But go ahead though. But yeah, anytime I hear about Sacramento, bro, we get hyped.
Yeah, it's almost like the MLB. Like smaller market teams just can't fuck with. Like they don't have
the luxury tax. Kind of took care of that. The luxury tax, like the Yankees at this point, the Yankees aren't doing what they used to do when the old man was alive.
Hey man, speak for yourselves, man. My Kings is cooking right now, so I don't know what's about.
Yeah, man, don't worry, y'all gonna get knocked out of first.
Hey, first time in 17 years. Yo, that shit is disrespectful, bro. That's the longest drought in playoff history in any sport. So yeah, I'm gonna mind my business.
No, it's not. No, it isn't.
No, it is. Yeah, the longest drought ever. 17 years. Longest playoff drought ever in any sport.
That's got to be the Detroit Lions, dude. They ain't been in the playoffs in like at least 38 years, bro. Like 94.
No, Barry is he was cooking for a very long.
No, dude, I'm telling you.
Talk about before, like when they hadn't been in the playoffs since Bobby Lane.
Telling you,
before Barry and Wayne Fonts got there. Even when Billy Sims was the running back, I don't think they ever made the playoffs.
I know they played Washington in the NFC Championship game with Mark Rippon, and they beat the Detroit Lions. I want to say it was in 92 or 93.
That was in 1991.
Was it? Okay, yeah. That'd be the last time I think the Lions made the playoffs, right?
No, it's not. Matthew Stafford made it a bunch of times with Megatron.
Not a bunch of times, dude.
Hold on.
Maybe they made it once.
Maybe once.
Yo, real quick, shout out to Julio.
Julio Jones?
Yeah, shit. Julio Jones, too.
Are they playoff history?
Julio, did I miss your super, brother? If I missed your super, man, I apologize, bro. It's difficult when we have a bunch of guests on, so my apologies. Just put your comment in. I'm looking for it right now.
All right, 1999, they made it 91, 93, 94, 95, 97, 99, 2011, 2014, and 2016.
All right.
So
the Lions made the playoffs in 2014.
yeah, wild card. Matthew Stafford against Dallas. They lost.
Okay.
And they made it in 2016 against the Seahawks.
How about the Cleveland Browns?
The Cleveland Browns, that kind of doesn't count because there was a big gap where there were no Cleveland Browns.
Gotcha. All right.
Shout out to
And
everybody in
they
the
just made it a
chat, man,
couple
helping
years
me hold
ago.
this shit down. I'm sorry, y'all. My apologies. We drinking, having fun, shooting the shit. Real quick, let me read these two supers real quick.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
Nick
go through
I've
that shit.
12 years in coaching / athletic admin at the college level. In college athletics, as we knew it 5 years ago, is over.
He's right.
Shout out to
He's
Rick
right.
Lynn. Shout out to Julio. I just seen it, my brother. My apologies, King. Hey guys, did you happen to see Fitt's interview on Silver and Black Today Show? His take on the Josh and Zeke regime and past regimes is spot on. I didn't see that.
He's
I have
talking
not
about
seen it,
Jason
but
Fitz. He's not talking about our Fitz. He's
No.
talking
I know that. I know that for sure. But
You talking about who?
Jason,
Fitz, the
talking
fiddle
about
player, the guys on ESPN.
yeah. I didn't see that.
No, I watched a little bit of it. It was a Scott Moe's partner was over there, and I saw a little bit of it. But it wasn't like he landed on Plymouth Rock with anything to be.
But what was it? I mean, like if Julio elaborate, because I didn't see it. So what was it about?
It was just about how with Zeke and Josh McDaniels, and it's the same shit we be saying. It is what it is.
What? I mean, let's get to the nitty gritty.
No, because if it's these guys are only gonna tell you, they're only gonna tell you what you want, like what you want to hear, bro.
Pull
Like,
the nitty gritty.
they're only gonna tell you what you want to hear.
Them fake titty.
Julio, I haven't seen it.
No, about
At
all
all.
that.
Shout out to Steve in the building. Shout out to the panel. He said, "What's up? What's happening, B?"
What up, Steve? Appreciate you.
Jason Farnsworth says, "Fuck you, Stu. I love you, but fuck you." I love that comment. Yeah, that's fire. Love that shit. That's dope. We definitely recommend them type of comments.
Just fire.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see. But let's talk about real quick. Wasted. You're about to drop. Did you already drop the new article on Planet Raiders or no?
Oh yeah, I dropped the Will Levis article.
Okay, so we just dropped the new article. Wasted wrote a new article on Will Levis. We're gonna get to that, Stu. I promise you, bro. I want to, but I'm real quick. I want to know because we've spoken about Will Levis already. What is this one particularly about?
Well, it's just about his history. How he got to where he was, and what's being said about him, and really, is he right for the Raiders? Is he right for the Raiders? Because he is kind of grading out to be the fourth quarterback. And say, for instance, the Raiders move down. If the Raiders move down, he might be the only draftable quarterback that's still in play.
Yeah,
I'm starting to hear that Hendon Hooker is shooting up people's draft boards too.
Yeah,
shout out to us for talking him up, but it's just like it might get to a point where he might fall out of the first round.
Yeah.
He could fall out of the first round. People are saying Hendon Hooker is going to be a second round quarterback, but he could fall out of the first round. Some of the things that have been said about him, and he's one of the hardest evaluations that I've had in the last few years because he has all the physical ability in spades.
Yeah.
Problem is, it's the other things around him.
Mm-hmm.
It's the other things around him. The mental makeup and the maturity and his loyalty and his commitment to the game. These are all of the things that he makes for a really, really hard evaluation. Now, what I'm hearing is if the Indianapolis Colts don't jump out of the window for Will Levis, he might fall out of the first round.
So you really think so?
I think it's a possibility.
I know there was talks about that, what I mean? But I'm going to say this, man. I'm sorry, you guys. If Anthony Richardson is a first-round guy, Will Levis is a first-round guy.
Well, conversely, see, the thing about it is when you have a guy with that much tape, you got to ask yourself, and look, I understand people make that Joe Burrow comparison, right? When you have like Stu said, when you get like 3 or 4 different quarterbacks who are blue chip quarterbacks coming out of high school, and you all promise them that we're going to get this and that. What happened with Joe Burrow at Ohio State is not something I've never seen before. But Joe Burrow,
you're right. Yeah,
and he went to LSU and won a national title. Will Levis didn't come close to that. He didn't come close to that, and he was still up and down and inaccurate, and kind of like he didn't do anything to quiet the noise about his consistency as a quarterback at Kentucky. So I gotta ask, like, why would you draft him that high? I think Anthony Richardson doesn't have as much tape, So you
But
can, and he's a way better athlete.
And his potential is a lot higher, right?
Yeah, his potential is a lot higher, man. Like
His
Anthony
ceiling is a lot higher.
His ceiling is through the roof. He has best player in the league potential.
I agree.
So I think it's a lot different, man.
Right. No, I get it.
Some people don't think he could fall out of the first round, but if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers don't play ball, there's not a whole lot of teams that don't have young quarterbacks that need a quarterback, right? So if the Raiders pass on him, and you know who's going to be the team besides the Colts? Like who's going to take them?
Oh, whoa!
It's about leave it still.
Yeah, horrible comparison with horrible. Whoa. Oh my God, horrible! Whoa. 4 times horrible comparison. Darren Hearn, horrible comparison.
Throwing shade.
Is that a troll? Is
that
a troll?
Mitch is just crazy as shit. Mitch came in here and said, "Who is the most likely to eat corn the long way?" Graphk, wasted stew or B.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's got to be Mitch.
It's got to be Mitch. Yeah. Definitely Mitch. Shout out to Raiders Report.
Yeah, but see, you gotta look at it like this, man. Mitch is the guy that's most likely to run naked backwards in a cornfield.
Ooh. But he actually grew up in the cornfield, so that makes sense.
That's racist, man. That's pretty fucking racist, dude.
Okay, so speaking about Amish shit, get your shit off, Stu. Pull your notes out.
No, I mean,
he said there's Amish meth heads, bro. That's what he said.
that was the legendary live, bro.
That shit had me dying.
These Amish dudes.
I want to ask Wasted. What is your
real quick before you do that? I love y'all, brother. For real, man. Y'all, look, I tell everybody this. I love my brothers, man. I shout to you guys. Real talk. Stu, it's great to have us on, man. And you know what I mean?
It's gonna be
I like seeing B, man.
Yeah, there you go. But go ahead, though, brother.
I forgot how ugly that motherfucker was.
Talk that shit.
I know you ain't talking, Mr. Leprechaun.
Mr. Leprechaun. Mr. Leprechaun.
Yeah, I got all the gold, motherfucker. So.
Yo, what's up, though? What we doing?
Wasted. What do you feel about Angela Reese and what's going on with LSU and this whole bullshit?
Hold on, before we go there, Stu, don't use any of those fucking words you used before we
I'm not.
Okay, there you go.
Stu, listen. First and foremost, I think it's the wussification of America, right? Like
yes,
they're competing, and that's the kind of shit that happens when you compete.
Yes,
and I just feel that the media is trying to find something to pull the racial aspect back into the public spectrum. We've rode this racial wave for the last 5 or 6 years, and now you have a girl that happens to be black and a girl that happens to be white. And they're talking shit to each other, and you have a sector of America who doesn't like it. Right? Yeah. When that same girl was doing the same goddamn thing,
it wasn't a problem.
Nobody said nothing. She was doing the Tony Yayo. It's not
swag. It's swag.
Yeah, it's swag. So when she was pulling up on everybody from fucking,
was she
10 feet away from the fucking 3-point line, huh?
No, not you, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. But so you know,
swag.
It was fine. It was swag, right? So now you know. Shorty goes in her face and talks slick to her. Now it's a big deal. She should have more class.
But did you see her response today? I loved it. She said, that's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like she even said, we shouldn't get an invite to the White House. We didn't win shit. That's all that.
Yo, and I love that. The thing about it is,
the girl from Iowa said that.
Yeah.
Now, see, the problem is, though, that's not the disease, bro. The kids on the court aren't the disease. The disease are the people in the media and people who have Twitter fingers. Like you got a guy that runs Barstool Sports who went out there, or you get an asshole like
he's a fucking dickhead, dude. Yeah, that guy's I'd like to meet that motherfucker one time.
Yeah, and then you got a guy like Keith Olbermann who used to be on ESPN and is a political pundit, super lefty, Captain Lefty, right? But comes out and says the most racist shit in the world. Because to me, like for you to make that juxtaposition and to come out and to be so outraged about it, there's something beyond that. To me, that's just my personal opinion.
Because I'm trying to figure out this. This happens every game, everywhere. So like, what the fuck are we talking about? It's sad that we have to talk about this, bro. Like, where the fuck did this come from? This is in every sport, from baseball, bro. Walk off, boom, drop your bat. The way you flip your bat is something, right?
Everything is a problem, bro. And I get tired of people bringing in things that have nothing to do with sports. Sport is the last medium that is supposed to be like pure. It's supposed to be a meritocracy.
I will say this. The problem that I have with it is Angela Reese is a role model regardless if she wants to be or not. And there is a certain way you're supposed to conduct yourself as a fucking champion. She won the national championship, and she's following that girl around the court doing this. Like, that's fucking rude.
Well, you know why?
That's
I'm going to tell you why that happened.
Bullshit.
Because that girl was being rude to South Carolina. And
did you see the clip?
Yeah, I've been watching the whole thing.
I didn't see her follow around.
No, she did not follow no one around.
It's not about
no, to Angela Reese. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Angela Reese when
watch the video.
Look, when they were walking off, she wanted to find it.
In her face.
Look, for me, you got women,
and then told the first lady, "You're a joke." You know how rude that is? That is a rude fucking person.
So to me, this is my personal opinion. Is she not? Like, so why all of a sudden when Iowa loses, the first lady says that they should be invited to the White House too? That's for champions. What the fuck are you talking about? So
I agree with that.
Here's the deal, though.
So say for instance,
hold on. Let Wasted get his shit off.
Yo, let me finish real quick. Like, I remember, like, back in the day when Rutgers won a national title, right? And fucking Don Imus called all them girls from Newark. When
what happened?
We see Vivian Stringer and Rutgers won a national title. In women's basketball. And I remember Don Imus calling them nappy-headed hoes. Right? I remember that. If those girls would have lost.
That's completely different.
No. I'm not fucking done yet, bro. Let me finish. Yo, if they would have lost, would they have been invited to the White House by the first lady? No. So my thing is
you cannot say that because you don't know.
Bro, that was fucking almost 20 years.
You cannot say something that never happened.
Invited to the White House for losing.
Look.
I want to ask you this. How can you say that if Iowa won, that they would not have been invited? You don't know that.
Bro, what I'm saying is if Iowa
won. No. It's never happened up to this point, bro. Ever.
Never happened.
Ever.
So this has never happened. So why couldn't the opposite ever happen? If this is the first time it ever happened, why couldn't the opposite happen?
Because why should the loser be invited anyway?
Yeah, like, bro, that's not what happens.
Are you telling me the way that she conducted herself, you would be
No, stop,
bro.
Bro, but it doesn't.
If your daughter acted that way, would you?
Bro, it doesn't matter. Take that out of this. Take this out of this equation.
That's not my daughter. My thing is this.
Put yourself in that shoe, though.
How the fuck am I gonna put myself in the shoes of a female, bro? I'm telling you.
No, I'm saying as her father, would you appreciate the way that she fucking disrespected? And the way
I'm gonna be real. Still, let me tell you. I'd be like, talk that shit, baby.
Look, it depends. It depends.
After the game, that's trash, dude.
It depends on the kind of banter that they had during the game.
The Iowa girl went like this, for about a second and a half. That girl followed her around the court, and go look it up.
I don't have to look it up. I know, and you know, when you're on the court, there's shit that happens that people that are watching the game can't hear, right? And then before that girl
from Iowa never even looked at her. And
bro, what I'm saying, you see,
hold on. Why is it a big deal? Why is it a big deal?
See, my thing is this, yo. I don't agree, bro. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying this. The way that she handled herself as a champion is fucking wrong. And you know how many younger girls are looking up at her as a fucking role model, and that's the way she's going to operate? That's not right.
Hey, let me ask you this. When you stood over Tony Gonzalez, was that right?
We're professionals.
She's a
Man,
professional.
Fuck out of here, bro.
I-
Like, look, man, let me tell you
Bro,
something.
they're professionals too, bro.
Bro,
Like, what do you
let
mean?
me-
They're
let me
not.
tell you
They
something,
are college
bro.
athletes.
They play a
Bro,
game that has a
bro.
lot of money involved. They're national champions. There's all kind of other shit going on.
I didn't. Hey, here's the deal. I didn't follow Tony Gonzalez around the fucking field.
Oh, you didn't have to
go hit
because he
him.
was
You
asleep.
have to. You fucking knocked his dick
You
in the
knocked him the
dirt.
fuck out, and you stood over him.
I walked off. She followed her around the fucking court.
Bro, let me tell you something.
That's
man.
trash. That's trash.
Oh my God. So somebody got their feelings hurt. Give me a fucking break. bro.
I want to say this though.
No
real
one
quick.
got their
Hold on,
feelings
hold on.
hurt besides her.
No,
Let's say
not
this.
you. I'm talking about whatever. My
Let's
thing
say
is
this. I want to say this real quick. Let's calm it down real
Here's
quick.
my only question. Would you appreciate
I don't want to
your
have to
daughter
delete
doing
this
the shit that
podcast,
she
you guys.
did?
Let's
we're not gonna delete it. Look, I'm cool. But what I'm saying is this, bro. I'm not her dad, and it's not for me to
How
judge.
would you
how
feel
she-
if that was your daughter?
Yo, if I was my daughter, it would depend on what that girl said to her, how she felt.
She said nothing.
Yo,
Watch
yo,
the
How do
fucking
you know that?
tape.
How the
You
fuck
weren't
do you
there.
know that?
Watch the fucking tape.
Dude, you weren't
Dude,
there.
You're a professional athlete.
I
Hold on.
watched the tape. I
Hold on.
watched the
You're a
fucking
professional
tape.
athlete.
Bro, you weren't on
played
the
every
court.
level, and you played every sport.
I
You played
watched
every
the
sport,
entire
bro. You mean to
fucking
tell me?
tape.
Look, bro. You mean to tell me that
It's just rude. It's just
Stu,
fucking
look.
rude.
Stu,
That's
who
it.
the fuck cares? Sports are rude. What are we talking about?
Shout
Then
to
why-
BG is
why-
the GOAT.
why
Big
does
guy.
it be?
At the
No,
end
no,
of
no,
the day,
no,
bro.
no, no,
At the
no.
end of the day, yo, we've had the University of Miami Hurricanes with the touchdown celebration chain and all this shit they used to do. But that is
Did they
sport, bro.
follow? Did they follow and go into somebody else's face after they won? That's just trash to me. That's my opinion. That's trash. You
Yo,
have
bro,
your
and
opinion?
that's cool.
My
but the
opinion
thing
is
it's
to
not
follow
really the end
somebody
of the
around
world.
the court and do this shit and then tell.
Bro, they already said before the game start that they were going to do that to her because they felt like she was disrespectful to South Carolina. So they already
They don't
had their
play for
feelings
South
about it.
Carolina.
Hold on,
Who
hold
gives
on,
a
hold on,
fuck
hold on.
about South
Hey, Stu,
Carolina?
Stu. Hey, let me ask you this. And don't.
Apparently-
Hold on.
At another fucking
Stu,
team and said,
Stu,
"Oh, because you
Stu,
disrespected that
Stu,
team, I'm going to disrespect you."
Dude, don't jump out the window. Listen real quick.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Dude,
man.
listen.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
Look. Let me say something.
This
What do you mean?
Come on, man. Listen, bro. Listen. Who is one of the biggest shit talkers in NBA history that you've never ever heard talk shit? Give me one. Just give me a name. He's from the state you live in.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. You never heard anything from him, but he talks shit every
Are
fucking
we talking
game.
about Larry Bird right now?
Yes, because you
Yes,
think it's the
we
same
are.
shit.
Now we're talking about Larry Bird.
Hey, let me say
Now
this.
we're
And I
talking
don't want
about
to talk
Larry
about it
Bird.
because I really don't care, right? But the thing is that
Oh,
for
you don't?
me, right?
You seem like you do. I mean, I care about it.
Hey,
You don't
Stu,
care about it.
hey, you trying to go viral now? Still trying to go viral.
Like, no. In all seriousness, see, I don't care.
Hey, John
about,
B, fuck yourself, motherfucker.
Yo, I don't really
Fuck
care.
you,
about,
Ryan Regal.
Yo, chill. Come
yo,
on.
wait. My
If you
thing
don't
is
like what the
this,
fuck
Hey,
I'm saying, get the fuck
we
off
having
the
fun.
chat then.
We having fun.
bro. My thing is this. What happened in the game and everything, and me coming in this selective outrage about her being trash and little girls looking up to her. Let's compartmentalize this, bro. Why wasn't that sentiment had when everybody was doing this? Why
Who
wasn't
was
that
doing it?
sentiment?
No one
Bro,
was
yo,
doing
sis,
it.
everybody
this is why I'm getting angry, bro.
Around the court.
If you're gonna ask me my opinion, let me
was
finish, bro.
following another woman around the court.
So then you
doing
know what,
this
bro?
shit.
Let's not even talk about it. If you're not gonna allow me to finish, bro, then don't ask me.
I didn't
Once
ask
you
you.
asked me and I'm
I
finished,
did not ask you.
Cut me off, huh? You didn't ask me? You asked
Bro,
me my opinion.
That's how this shit started.
So then Stu, whatever, bro. Like,
Hey,
yo,
Stu,
we can
Stu,
agree
why
to
don't you go to the
disagree.
next question on
Yo, to
on the
me,
piece of
if
paper,
that was
bro.
my daughter, it depends on how she felt about it. Because at the end of the day, bro,
I'd be embarrassed. That's my opinion. I'd
Yeah,
be
I
fucking
wouldn't.
embarrassed.
I wouldn't. Because it depends on
You wouldn't? You're
No,
a better
it all-
father
it all
than that.
depends.
I would have took my daughter to Baskin Robbins,
No,
bro.
it-
it all
I'm ready,
depends
though.
on what happened.
But I appreciate you.
It all depends
Hey,
on what
hey,
happened.
Stu, I would have took my daughter to Baskin Robbins, bro, and she would have got every flavor in that bitch. Shout out to the Raider, man. I'd rather talk about Carl right now. This is facts, bro. This shit just went completely left. It's not even fun anymore. Like
no, it's not.
Stu could have elevated herself by acting like a. Thank you, JT Douglas. That's my point right there. Thank you.
Hey man, look, God bless you for that sentiment.
But everybody's not from the same cloth, bro. Like you can't expect everybody to be like that.
Yeah,
That's the coach's job. And then you saw what the coach said in the fucking press conference. She's just as worse as she was,
bro. My thing is that don't put how you react to things off on other people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's my opinion. I can have my opinion.
Yeah, and I can have mine, and I don't have no problem with that.
Stu, and we respect that. But no, bro.
No. I gotta hear all this back.
My brother, we respect it. No, but the problem is, Stu, you getting mad at everybody else for their opinion.
There's no problem with it.
Yeah, no, see, bro,
there's no problem with it.
See, this is the problem, bro. You thought that me and you was gonna have the same opinion, and when it wasn't.
No, I did not. I knew you were gonna fucking side with that shit. That's why I asked you.
Then now all of a sudden, it's every time.
That's why I asked you, Wasted. That's why I asked you.
All right, so fucking let me finish it then, bro. Like, if you're gonna ask me, let me finish, bro. You know what I mean? Like that point blank period. Like, yo,
I thought your statement was done already.
What happened? Yo, I don't give a fuck, man. I won't talk about this shit no more, bro.
Yo,
we don't agree.
Hey, hold on. Hey, let me tell you something.
5501I. Fuck yourself, motherfucker.
Hey, hold on. Chill.
Stu don't want to hear anything but his own voice. Hey, Top Beats, eat my fucking dick, you.
Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out.
Yo, come on, bro.
Hey,
Now, see, look at the way you're carrying yourself.
You can't disrespect the audience, bro, for having their opinions and their taste.
Come on, bro.
No, here's the deal. How come they can say whatever they want, but I can't say what I want?
You are, bro.
No, I'm saying whatever you want. And
so why am I the bad guy? Why am I the bad guy? Because I'm saying what I want to say.
Bro, listen, bro. I don't
Who called you the bad guy?
Nobody's calling you the bad guy. Guys that disagree.
Why can't I address the chat?
Go ahead,
Stu. But bro, you're not addressing them, though.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Come eat my fucking dick, you piece
bro,
of shit, loser.
Hey, Stu, bro, listen. And see, this is why.
Oh my God!
I love
You're
you,
not acting like a champion right now, Stu.
I love you, I love you.
Come on, Stu. Calm down, bro. Look,
I love you, Wasted.
I love you too, man. I listen, bro.
Yo. Okay, well, hey, you know what's funny? And let me say this. I've never seen an aggressive conversation about women's basketball. So, I mean, there's that.
What the fuck? I guess it worked.
I know that shit was crazy. Hey, that shit was crazy. Hey, and you guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna snippet that and I'm uploading that. We going viral tonight off that shit.
Hey, girls basketball has never been more important in my life than.
Yo, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
Where's the moderator? Laugh out loud. You shout out to Julio.
I just, you know what I wonder, bro. I wonder if this was LSU versus South Carolina in the national title, and you got a whole team of little black girls, and they doing that to each other when anybody give a fuck.
Look at this guy, Ryan Rangel. Way to act like a champion role model, Stu. I'm not a role model. I'm
Ryan,
I'm a 41-year-old father of 4 kids that lives in my basement. I'm not a role model. So go eat my fucking dick, like I told everyone. You know, my
bro.
Swallow the whole fucking thing, you piece of shit.
Yo, Stu is a shit bag. And this is hilarious. Hey, fella, I got a question, y'all. Roman or Cody? Damn, babe. You over fast ass. You over here fast for Roman Reigns, huh? She said, Roman. My wife love her some Roman Reigns. I ain't mad at you, baby. Roman, I mean, he won.
False.
He won. Roman won. I mean, he cheated, but he won. Shout out to everybody. Hey, look, you guys. This is our brothers, man. We're having some fun. We talking that shit. But
here's the thing. Like, that's fine. You know, like we get a little emotional. Like, I like to get a little fucking emotional sometimes because I'm fucking sitting a whole day with my kids all day. Like, fucking, at least I'm sitting here fucking.
All right, Stu, you know what? So let me get my shit off real quick. All right.
Fuck Roman. It's all about Raider.
Boom, there you go, babe. Talk that shit. All right, let me get on you real quick.
Booty hole.
Hashtag booty hole.
Hashtag booty hole.
Yeah. So let me say this. All right, Stu. I mean, fuck you, man. All right. So look, I'm gonna create a new conversation, right? I ain't feeling this shit, bro. Right? I got nothing, bro. I was just trying to change the
No,
subject.
you're right.
Yeah. Hey, B, but I'm gonna be real with you though, bro. You kept that shit so smoothly though, bro. B was over there kicking back. Like, he was over there fucking playing with his beard and shit. You want me to
I was just,
Yo, hey, y'all shut the fuck up. Don't start asking Stu crazy questions. Stop with that shit. You gonna get us canceled. The Raiders said, Stu, what's your stance on abortion? Laughing my ass off. No, Stu. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Every sponsor that I thought I had, they're gonna be gone.
Well, no, I'm not gonna disrespect your channel, dude.
Bro, what the fuck?
No, I'm not gonna disrespect your channel.
Yo, Wasted, where you at, bro?
I went to make some coffee.
Oh, he want to wake his game back up. Like, what's up?
Yeah, I gotta wait my guy. I gotta get some coffee.
You gotta eat it right back. You gotta eat some coffee.
Did you say eat some coffee?
Yo, I gotta tell you guys something, right? So, like, we all are brothers, man. So we don't take anything like like we talk shit. We can keep it moving. We don't have to agree.
Yeah, anyone in the chat that I disrespected, dude. I'm just,
He apologizes.
We get excited, man. We just get excited, bro.
You a cold motherfucker, bro. He said, "Take a walk, man, child."
Well, no, that's the brand, isn't it?
This tequila got my heartburn throbbing right now.
Man, I've had heartburn so fucking bad the last
couple. I was gonna ask you, Stu, what was next on your piece of paper? What was the next subject you had going?
No, I don't want to know nothing about that fucking paperwork. Hey, guy, throw that shit away, bro.
This Uncle Charlie guy, that's like very popular. Have you seen this guy?
I don't know who that is.
Uncle Charlie
on social media. His name's Uncle Charlie. Apparently, he played a couple of snaps in the NFL and like.
Does this have to do with the female basketball shit?
No, nothing. Well, okay. I mean that's his niece, but it has nothing. To
do
with
that. we gonna move on there.
No. I'm just wondering who this guy is.
There's two guys that ain't my uncle, Uncle Sam and Uncle Charlie. We gonna keep it moving. All right, we gonna keep it moving.
You better make sure that Uncle Sam is.
Yeah, no. I line his pockets up well,
yeah,
bro.
You can't mess with that dude.
I keep Uncle Sam correct, real shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Uncle Sam, man. Wasted over there eating booty hole. This is facts, real shit. This guy here, and I feel disrespected. It's stupid. Yo, yeah, this is what we do, man. On these nights when it's no Raider content to talk about, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna shoot this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, I'm never gonna lay that shit down.
What happened?
Put mayo with my coffee.
Oh, what? I like the cup. Too, hey, what?
Yo, I need to say this. Somehow this motherfucker made a bet that I had to pay off. I forgot to say, Graphk, fuck you, bro.
Wait, what you mean?
Bro, the mayo and coffee thing with Ro.
Oh, no, that's Atkins. Isn't that Atkins?
This fucker, he made a bet. He goes, yo, if somebody does something, I'll drink mayo and coffee again. And our channels were linked, and they sent it to me, and I had to pay the bet off.
Bruh, hold on. You got $100 to take a sip out of some coffee with some mayonnaise in it, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
That's an Atkins diet, I thought, right?
I just want to say fuck you. That's
okay. Shout out to Rob. And I got to say this, too. She caught me lacking on Mitch's channel, and I got smacked for that shit, too. So I'm on Mitch's channel. Oh, was it on Mitch's channel?
Rest in peace, Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell passed away?
Oh shit!
Is that the basketball player?
No, Tyler Rose, the great running back, Earl Campbell.
Man. Earl Campbell, number 40, right? Or
number 34, Earl Campbell. Did he die?
Let me see.
I thought who's 40 for the Bears? I thought
that's Gail Sayers.
Oh, okay.
No, Earl Campbell, right? Is
Earl Campbell is Houston Oilers.
That's the Tyler Rose from Tyler, Texas. Houston Oiler, bro.
No, he didn't pass. He didn't pass.
Somebody put recipes to Earl Campbell. I was like, why you do that, man? What the fuck?
Troll. Why would you troll about someone?
That's not cool. Eddie Ferragamo don't do that though, bro. He don't do that. He's normally in our chat. Now, he's not no troll, bro.
Eddie my guy, but Eddie do be trolling though. That's my guy though. Like I fuck with Eddie tough, but like sometimes it would say goofy shit. But I don't know where that came from though. Shout out to Julio. Hey Doc, since our previous drafts have been horrible, do you think this draft is crazy? Oh no, it's the most important draft for this organization. Period. For the Las Vegas Raiders, it's the most important Las Vegas Raiders draft of all time.
100%.
Ever. Shout out to Jason. Oh, I like that. My dog went in there and said, I'm putting the oiler joint on.
Man.
Oh,
Chris Dishman. He's the later wood too, bro. I loved Chris Dishman.
Hey,
Chris
yo,
Dishman.
House of Pain. You remember the House of Pain?
Yeah.
Bro, back because shit, Buddy Ryan was the fucking defensive coordinator, Kevin Gilbride.
Yep.
Yeah, man. And shit, man, they had fucking Wilbur Marshall over there too. Wilbur Marshall was like one of my heroes, man. I fucked with Wilbur Marshall, man.
So get this. Chris Dishman and Rod Woodson played in the same backfield at Purdue.
Woo.
Yeah. Beast modes.
For real?
Yeah. Yep. In the late 80s.
I'm trying to see if my king. Okay, my Kings are up. Oh, we about to finally clinch the Pacific. There we go, baby. 101 to 87. Let's go.
Hey, did you put Brandon on mute? Is B on mute?
Nah,
I've
B.
been listening to y'all.
Nah, hey, you know, B hasn't been on for so long. He forgot how to do this shit.
Nah, it ain't that.
Nah, it ain't that at all. I'm just,
Wasted. Why are you trying to save him, bro? I don't like that. You see,
Nah,
you
that's
hear
my
that?
dog, man. Come on, don't do that.
I'm just
He trying to steal. You hear that shit? He trying to say, no, he ain't like that though. Like, man, come on.
Nah,
bro.
man, B up. Yo, man, see, that's why B don't be coming on, man. You fucking up, Grab. He chilling, man.
I'm big chilling.
He
That's
doing
it.
what he
First
do.
of all,
You know what I'm saying?
let me say something real quick. B started this channel with me. So me and B was doing these lives and we had one person in the chat. Like real, we were talking to ourselves. Like real.
It'd be like 8 to 12 people watching. We get like 50 views.
Yeah, like real shit.
That's
So
that
like
type of shit.
we started this shit together. So I know little bro ain't been on for a minute, but this is his shit. Like this is his channel. Like it's my channel. Like he know that. So like he at home. You know what I mean? But I know, the last shit that just happened was fucking hilarious. It's kind of hard to bounce off of that shit. It's like, well, so where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here?
We just, bro, that's how, come on. We always have debates and shit like that.
Yeah,
It is what it is. Like me and Andy fucking getting into it. The same shit.
Hey, Wasted. They some pussy ass motherfuckers.
No, man. Dripping right now.
Yo, that motherfucker went from Target and Wasted and said, yo, these motherfuckers is pussy. Yo, that's why I love my brothers, man. I want you guys to understand this, man. Nothing on this shit is personal. We all family. We all talk. We all got different takes. I'm gonna be real with you. When I talk to Stu about a lot of shit on the phone, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? And he'd be like, yeah, that's how I fucking feel. And I'm like, okay, I respect that.
Well, here's the deal, though.
I don't feel like that.
We all love each other because of our differences, and we can all come together and have a good
Take
time.
that stupid ass hat off, bro. I can't even listen to you right now. It don't even match. There you go, my guy. Now we talking that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Throw that shit, bro. Burn that bitch. Like real shit.
He got a Kentucky Derby.
Yo, Stu about to get mad, bro.
Yo, he about to go nuclear, yo. He fucking leave something alone, yo.
Hey, speaking of them fucking bitches that was
I haven't worn this fucking hat in 5 fucking years, and tonight for some reason I'm like, I'm gonna wear it, and now all I get.
Yeah.
Jack,
I'm mad. I'm mad. I wore it.
Hey, yo, hey.
Stu, you get a free bowl of soup with that hat?
No. Hey, fuck all that. Hey, fuck that. Hey, whoever puts in the comments section how many interceptions Stu had in college first, that hat is getting sent to him with a signature.
I'll do that.
How the fuck you going?
No. Watch this. No one's gonna want to fucking. No one gives a fuck.
Yo, bro, how you gonna volunteer that man Caddyshack?
Hey, Wasted, watch your mouth, bro.
Yo, man, no, you want some get the fuck out of here, bro. Yo, you something, bro. I'll peep your game, bro.
Yo, hey Jack, B is a Lakers fan because of Kobe.
Yeah, so most definitely from Sacramento, but I was a big time Kobe fan growing up.
Pussy.
So at the end of the day, bro, I'm a Lakers fan, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even followed.
Hey, Win 20 got it.
Since Kobe retired. So
who got it?
Win 20.
Let me see. Win 20.
Thought it was 14.
Write it down, Stu. Okay, there you go. Hey, send us something on Instagram or Twitter a DM or something, and you're gonna send that Caddyshack hat ass with his signature on it to y'all, motherfucker. I'm paying for it, Stu. I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it, Stu. I'm paying for it.
No downplay it, bro.
Stu, man, Stu, you know you love that hat. Don't separate yourself from your Scrooge McDuck hat just because of that. Yo, don't do that, bro.
I do every morning. I do dive in a fucking pool of gold coins. So yeah,
I would hope so.
Yo, that shit is comedy. Yo, shout out to the bro that won that shit. This pick go out to Stu and waste it.
No, for real, no.
Let's go, JT. You can't see me. Look at Stu over there taking that shit personal as fuck.
Not even fun. That's not even funny.
Ben Bad is in a place.
He win 20.
Hey, speaking of the Oilers, who sacked the snake 7 times in one game? I'll tell you one thing. One night I had 7 of them, but I'm
Boo!
Throw that man. Nah, hey, but I don't know.
That was very funny.
Who sacked Snake 7 times in one game?
Brian Bosworth.
Yo, what the fuck?
Not Brian Bosworth.
Oh my god, bro! Look, I don't even know.
Too Tall Jones.
No, it's Lyle Alzado. It's got to be sniping the Raiders when the snake went over there when they traded him to the Oilers.
Lyle Alzado. Said,
was it Lyle Alzado? I don't think
so. Shalva Jones. Oh my god, bro! Y'all motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Yo, B, man, what's up, man? What's good?
What's goody? What's goody?
Bill Gates said, I hear them Sac State bitches are pretty bad.
Shit, I couldn't tell you.
Hey, we in Sac, we don't be busting moves over there and shit like that.
Nah, shit.
Hey,
the last chick I dated from college was out of Oakland. So,
man, say dating.
Pacific Division champions, baby. Let's go.
Last time you had a date out this motherfucker, bro?
You know what's so crazy, bro? I never went on a date in my life.
I've been on plenty of dates for sure.
Until I met my wife, I never went on a date ever.
So basically, would you just show up like do the Superman pose and just?
Bro, we knocking shit down. Like we not playing that type of shit, bro. Like, bro, I never went out to eat with. Like, I swear to God, that's sad. It is sad, but I never did that.
You gonna tell me
these
your wife that you never went out?
You asked my wife. I told her that I've never went on a date.
This motherfucker, man, you up here listen, man. I treat a bitch like 7-Up. Never have, never will. You know. Get a bitch something to eat, the subject liable to go crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I swear to God. Hey, you find a woman that told me I took him on a date, I could find you a liar. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Find a bitch that said I took on a date, I can show you a thirsty toilet bowl. You know what I'm saying,
That shit is hilarious. Crispin said Stu is heading to the ATM. For those who don't know, that was one of the greatest lives that I ever did in my life.
No, that actually was a pretty good one, man.
Bro, me and B were live with Stu. Stu is driving around. I'm not gonna say what he was trying to do. I'm just gonna say we had fun that day. Let's just say that. That live was insane, bro. Wasted. This is before you, bro. Like this shit was insane.
No, y'all were like, "Hey, are you all right, man?" I'm like, "No, yeah."
That shit was comedy.
I had to put the phone down. I'm like, "Yo, hey, is it good?"
Yeah, bro. Real shit. He said Docs was the original dick in the box. Yeah, man.
You ever see that shit before?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's fucking hilarious, bro.
What, the Justin Timberlake shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, the shit that kills me is Andy Samberg dressed up like a member of fucking a member of Color Me Bad. That's why that shit when they was dressed like Color Me Bad. That shit was funny as hell to me, bro.
Hey, I want to say this. Shout out to all y'all that's still in the chat. We're over 2 hours.
How many people are in here?
There's still 340 people in the chat. So, like, hey, for us to go through this shit is different. like for real, like for us to continue to just talk about nothing, we salute y'all, man. Real talk.
Bro, we definitely talk about something. I got to get back to the fact that you've never had a date.
We've been talking.
Bro, I never have.
We gotta tap into this, man.
That don't make no sense to me.
That don't make no sense, bro. So what did you do? You usually just jump out like the Noid from Domino's Pizza with dick,
Bro.
Just show up,
bro. All my kids, bro. I never.
Let me ask you this. You meet a girl, right? Like
the Noid was an asshole, bro.
I'm just saying before tip, you meet her, whatever. Even if you beat cheeks before you ever took her out on a date. Well, then after y'all together,
when I beat cheeks, the date went out the window anyway. What?
I'm saying y'all never went on a date afterwards. I just don't like. How old are you? 37.
That's kind of
bro. Ass fingers, bro. All my brothers I grew up with, I never did. I never did. I swear, bro. Like I didn't know about all that movie shit. Oh, let's go to the movies again. I ain't never did that shit.
You never went to go get tacos from a taqueria,
bro. I'm from the hood, bro.
Fuck out of here, bro.
I'm not, bro. Bro, I was playing project, bro. I was playing project games, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like it wasn't none of that.
Graphk.
You never went out to eat to a restaurant with a woman outside of your wife.
Girlfriends, yeah, definitely.
Then motherfucker, that's a date. Then that's a date.
Girlfriends, somebody you're with.
You're dating your girlfriend. You're taking her on a date, bro.
That's not a fucking date.
That is a date.
It is a date.
A date is meeting a girl and saying, "Oh, let's go out to eat. Let me take you out to eat and get to know you a little bit."
That's more of like not a blind date, but it's. Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck is you talking about?
That is a date, bro.
Hey, I just realized two of my brothers are cornballs. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
like,
nah, bro, you a corn, bro, because you need to tell me. So basically,
I realized.
So what happens is you meet the girl, right? And you say,
Stu, write them notes. Waste is a cornball. Yeah, there you go, Stu. Right there. B's a cornball.
I'm taking down the minutes. I got it.
You taking a minute? Stu, man, you like a snitching court stenographer and shit. He said, "Is it on the records, off the records, boss? On the records."
Hey, Top Beats, there you go. Southside G's ain't got no time for no dates. It was getting a Carlos roll. There you go.
So basically, you like, hey, bitches, you gonna give me this pussy or what?
Hey, my last date. hey, my last date was in 6th grade at Cal Skate, and we couple skated. We held hands.
So then you just admitted that you went on a date.
We couple skated. We held hands when they played.
Sustained. 6th grade.
6th grade.
Bro, what was the song? What was the song y'all danced to?
Can we talk about Tevin?
Girl, Black Street, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, you was in the 6th grade.
No, it's actually Back Street. It's not.
Hey, guess what though? You know what's so funny, y'all?
Was it Black Street or Back Street?
Black Street. But you know what's so funny? I took my wife on a taco date today.
I bet you did. You dirty motherfucker.
Two different ways. Two different ways.
That's what she said.
But real talk.
That's the mother of your kids, man. That's fucking disgusting, man.
Bro, I took her on I literally. What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on, Stu. What the fuck? Talking about the mother of your kids, bro. Like, hold on, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been on plenty of dates with plenty of women.
Look, Torchy's tacos. Like,
okay. It's a fucking date.
My bad.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not no fucking extravagant date. But listen, bro, the thing with me is
hold on, bro.
He got you. Hey, he got you.
That ain't no hate.
It ain't no extravagant date.
He got you,
bro. Bro, that's not hating, bro. But that's a date, motherfucker.
Yo, Barry wasted on some bitch ass shit.
Yo, man, fuck you. Hey, listen, screaming and say no. I'm on some bitch ass unrealistic shit.
Barry,
you haven't been on a date before, bro.
Wasted said, "Oh, so you took her on a non-extravagant date,
bro."
Wait. Yo, listen.
How do you spell it?
I'm not talking about you, man. Get the fuck out of here. You've been on a date before, bro. Get out of here.
How do you spell non-extravagant?
Jay, let me tell you something. This date, he brought tears to my eyes. Wholeheartedly,
what happened? I can't hear.
Oh no! Yeah. They don't even know that, man. They don't even know that.
Yeah, you see?
No. Let me just say this real quick, bro. Yeah, my wife Googled something today that I've never seen somebody Google in my life.
What is it? Now I want to know.
Milking table?
No, my wife said.
No.
My wife
milk table shower. You remember that shit, G?
No. Oh yeah, yeah. But my wife. No, I ain't gonna talk about it. It's cool. But shout out to everybody in the building, man.
Now I want to know what she Googled. What did she Google?
My wife Googled.
Your Google?
She Googled,
Your Google.
is it okay to cry? She said, stop it now. So I'm not going to say nothing. Shout out to my beautiful wife. Salute to everybody here in the building. Torchy's Tacos has sponsored this show today.
The milking table has also fucking stew with the fucking stew. Steve and Willie Beeman.
Hey, Ray.
Thank
Hey, Ray.
you. Thank you. Finally, someone fucking called the jersey out, man.
Steve and Willie Beeman, man.
I don't know. I guess I don't know what a date is, bro.
My name is Willie. Willie
Beeman.
That was that shit, yo.
I keep the lady. I keep dreaming.
Hey, it was funny. Hey, B.
All my fans. I keep dreaming.
Any given Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
No, remember the
If
picture.
you think you can defeat me, you dreaming.
remember any given Sunday and the pictures I sent you. That
Best movie ever, dude.
Not what? I'm not picking up on what you're putting down.
Wasted knows what I'm talking about.
Bell Bibbidi
No.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just going on business.
Yo, Big Mike, stop that shit, Big Mike. I see it, bro. I see it. Please, it's disgusting, bro.
Oh,
Googled Alabama Hot Pocket.
Please don't ever Google that. It's so bad.
I'm Googling it right now.
Oh my god.
Hey, you can't tell me to not do some shit like that and do it.
Go ahead and throw up.
Okay, Alabama. What is it?
pocket.
Yeah, nah.
Stu got the records. Is it on the records or off the records? On the records.
All right, let me see what the fuck we talking about.
Just let me know if anything needs to be.
Oh, what the
Look at his face.
no fucking way, dog.
Hold on, bro.
Oh.
What's all laughing about?
Yo, bro. Oh,
How the fuck do you know about this shit, Big Mike?
Oh man.
This is one of our lead writers at fucking Planet Raiders, and
That's
he
why
knows
he's one
about
of the lead
Alabama.
writers.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Yeah, but
No
but he.
way. No way. No way.
Yo, that shit is disgusting, bro.
I fucking told you. Yo, never listen. I fucking told you.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Yo, I gotta get that Men in Black shit.
Hold on.
Erase that shit on your memory.
I've never even thought about something like that before.
Dude, hey, do your homework, do your due diligence, bro.
I'm on it, bro. Alabama hot
Dude,
pocket.
I ate about 5 of them before in my life.
Stu gonna be like, that's a regular shit right there.
Hold on.
Yo, that shit.
Yo, we don't gotta tell this, yo. You go on your own, do your own research.
Oh my god. Hey, it's out of pocket.
Hey, this show has been so up and down. It's fucking insane.
Wait.
Oh, you got it on the computer?
Stu, don't do it, Stu. You in the basement, bro. Don't do it, Stu.
No, it's like a live stream or some shit.
My Kings won the
What am I looking up?
Yo, Ryan Rangel, I did too, bro. When the first time I saw it, I almost earled.
Ugh.
I don't want to. I just read it. I didn't even. I'm not trying to see.
Is there poop involved? I don't want.
I was
Come
just
on,
showing.
bro.
I really took that on the day.
You love that shit.
Yeah, nah. I'm not eating this shit, man. My wife said, "Hold on, you really about to eat my tacos right now?" No. I was just trying to prove a point.
Yo, everybody's thoroughly grossed out. Oh man, don't be talking about Blumpkins. Don't do that.
Oh,
don't talk about a Blumpkin.
Oh no, that's where the asshole comes out.
oh no, baby. We're googling some wild shit right now. Alabama Hot Pocket.
You're gonna be on a list.
Yo, bro.
JT said an Alabama dirt whistle.
Nah, look, let's not do this, bro, because you're monetized and you don't want to be.
Yeah, because that's going to be a inverted asshole that whistles or some shit.
I want to know who the motherfucker is.
I already know that move.
Hey, JT, I got a lot of people trying to take my channel away from me right now, bro. I'm going to fall back from that one.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going to chill from that one, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, but yeah. That was insane.
Bro. Look, bro. I told you. I said, bro, don't do it.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. Docs, what's the best way to possibly get a Charles Woodson autograph? Shit, pull up to an event. I'm gonna tell you right now, Josh. To be real with you, Stu is his former teammate. You know what I mean? Like me, he's my main sponsor. Like that don't mean I can just get Chuck to just sign anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he keeps to himself, man. I mean,
yeah, definitely. But I love it though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real with you. It's a blessing. Like Chuck puts me in the stories every week. You know what I mean? And puts me all over his Twitter and shit. Great. But like, I don't have the relationship with him where I can just.
Hey, do me a favor. Say what you just said again. He does what?
Oh shit! Don't.
He put you in his stories every week, right?
Yeah.
That shit different.
Oh no, definitely.
That's different, bro.
Oh
you know what? Yeah. Respect to that because
Wasted. What did Chuck say to me when we walked in that hotel that day?
He said, "Hey, Graphk, you want hustling ass motherfucker, man."
There you go. It's different.
That's very different, bro.
It's levels.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my brother Jay. He said, "Yo, come over here right now. Chuck want to holler at you." I said, "What's up?" Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, hey,
you know what's dope? When he held up Hammer's belt, that was dope.
That was fire.
That was fire. I don't give a fuck.
Where is Hammer? What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know, man.
Yo, you know what's mad funny, bro? Hey, B, I'm not gonna bring it up live, bro. I'm never letting you live that down.
Well, hold on.
You know what I'm talking about,
funny?
B? When we was at that with Chuck that day. When you was,
yeah.
I'm never letting you live that down.
Everybody, please drink blood.
Hey, I was loaded, bro.
He was so smacked.
I was loaded.
Like, nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nah, but hey, let me say this. Charles Woodson is one of the most humble superstars to ever play the game. Hey, B, you met him at one of our events.
I was gonna say I ended up meeting him at the celebrity golf tournament and shit. So his own celebrity golf tournament, but we like the blackout division was hosting a party at the 8th or 9th hole.
Yeah. And speaking of blackout, we got a few podcasts on the way. I can't say what we're doing, but in the next few weeks, we got a few players in the mix, you guys. So stay tuned for that. Blackout, we are returning. We are going to be doing the podcast. You're going to be hearing B. You're going to be hearing Wasted. You're going to be hearing Graphk. I'm telling you right now, we mixing it up a little bit with the blackout movement now. We're still going to have the parties and all that good stuff. But understand this. We're doing the podcast approach. We're going to have players on. It's going to be a lot of other things going on. So stay tuned for that. And B, I'm going to call you after this and give you an update on what we got. We got a few things going on. But it's lit, man. So, I don't know after this live if it's still official, but you know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see.
Demonetize the channel now.
We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? If everything's cool, you know what I mean? It'll work.
Right.
Hey, you know what though? It's a blessing.
Gonna be like blah, 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 blah.
Hey, I don't have one strike. I've got warnings a few times, and I've had YouTube tell me.
How do you spell blah blah blah? How do you spell that?
B, how do you do that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Spell it phonetically. I'm still.
I couldn't tell you.
Hey, Stu, look. Hey, Stu. This is how you spell it physically. Look.
John Cena.
Yo, I'm about to say a meme of Tony Yayo.
John Cena.
Yeah. Nah, but hey, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. My Kings just literally won the Pacific Division. I love this shit. I'm gonna go sit outside, smoke me a cigar, smoke some weed, drink some of my alcohol, man. Go kiss my babies goodnight. I know we have to have
my brother. It was good seeing all y'all.
Dog, hey, B, man. Yo, I've been asking about you for months, and I said, Graphk, do me a favor, man. Tell B I said fuck him.
Yep.
He's like, tell him yourself.
Bro, do you? I'm about to shoot you my new line, bro.
Yeah, bro, you got to, bro. Come on now, man.
Yeah, straight up. And with that being said, man, hey, Stu, tell B how you feel, man.
I wish I could have B's new line too, man. I mean, that'd be cool.
Hold on. Didn't you just say?
Bro, you got my old line. I got 2 phones, brother.
I got
2 phones.
I'm gonna create a group text right now with all our numbers in it. How about that?
But put my 702 in there though.
Man, bro, I don't, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
This guy is
This motherfucker is crazy.
Don't put the other hot line.
Yeah, like, bro, look, I don't even have the other number no more, bro. Like, I got the 702 joint.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, man. Real quick, man. Wasted. What brand?
Basic is
knowledge by the pound.
You know what, bro? I don't know, bro. Don't get me to start line. I don't know, brother.
Yeah. I don't know. Shout out to JT though. My brothers, I have fun tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get canceled, but even if we do, it was well worth it because I had fucking a ball with my brothers. Shout out to my brother Stu, man. What's good, bro?
For real, I'm gonna take.
I fucking knew it. That motherfucker gets us with that shit every fucking time, man.
Yo, that was the best one. That's the best one he ever did. That I've seen.
Nah, real shit. But like real talk though, man. Like shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. Like real talk, Stu ain't shit. Shout out to Wasted, man. If you guys are not subscribed to our brother yet, man, Raider Nation Unlimited, Wasted Talent, man. Go subscribe to our brother. B, I've been waiting on this motherfucker to start his channel so we can get him rocking. He's been playing games for way too goddamn long. But he has a home over here all the time. You know what I mean? But I want to see my brother branch off and do his own thing. But we're gonna have B active a lot more, you guys, moving forward. Stay tuned with that. We got the draft show coming up in a few weeks. We're gonna send the link to B. You know what, B? Go to Barcode because Cody's gonna jump on with us too.
Okay.
You'll be in Vegas at the time. So I'll send the link. You guys jump on with us. It's gonna be Cody, you, Murph, Swag. We're gonna do a whole big draft party extravaganza, you know what I mean? So with that being said, Joe, on the way out, wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, my brothers, hit that subscribe button. I love y'all motherfuckers to death. And I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick, y'all. Real quick, for everybody that runs their mouth about Stu is Stu. And I love him for who he is. Wasted loves him for who he is. We all don't have to have the same fucking opinions on shit. Stu's crazy. You know what I mean? He's crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? But guess what? We love him for who he is. We wouldn't have it any other way. You know what I mean? So with that being said, this is not a fighting show where it's like, oh, fuck him. After this, we're done. I'm going to call him after this and we're going to share a laugh and we're going to share a shot because that's our brother and we love him to fucking death. You know what I mean? Even though Stu ain't shit, he's a bitch and we can't stand him. We love him to death. You know what I mean? So with that being said, go subscribe to Stuart Swigert on YouTube, man. Go check it out.
What are you waiting for?
No, but real talk. And we're doing the Stu's Corner on Planet Raiders, man. Well, you know what I mean? Soon. So he'll have his own section on Planet Raiders where he can talk his shit and bring in certain people and do his thing. So stay tuned for that.